When you get retracted, come back. I'll get back in there.
She's like,
the penis just go. Reloaded.
Yeah. You from the back. She playing with your balls. You be like, I got a surprise for you. Hold out.
My wife complains about what's it called when you can get hard again? Your refractor. What
retraction?
Is it? Your retraction?
Yeah.
No.
Retraction period.
Retraction?
Yeah, retraction period.
She's complaining about mine now.
Is it slower?
Oh, it's yeah. I was like, hey,
I need like 6 hours.
I said one. Yeah, I'm 36 now. I'm 36. When we met, it was only 33. It was only 5 years ago.
Uh-huh.
I was like, you caught the young 30, 31, still in this prime. You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
What?
That you can see your girl.
That's an Android.
Hey, I'm giving you props. That's dope.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Put it on mute.
Sorry, looking over the Dion's shoulder. Y'all good now?
That's funny, yo. That's funny.
Yeah, now I'm getting the complaints.
Now?
Because she's like, hey, you got another one in there? I'm like, what?
Oh, boy.
No.
Oh, boy.
Hour later, how about now? I'm like, hey,
eat.
Leave me alone.
Pipe down.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is we have God knew exactly what he was doing. As in when you get older, God be like, you need to focus on what's important, which is the relationship. You be like, because as if you can get hard back to back, like in your early 20s or late teens, like you will be irresponsible. Now that you can't get hard like you can, God be like, now let's get to know each other, like love each other. Now she can't get wet as she used to. You be like, hey, what's going on? You need some help? You need an oil change?
What doesn't work? This is what doesn't make sense. Is that men are in their sexual peak at 20ish, right? In their teens, 20, blah blah blah. Right. Women don't reach their sexual peak till 40.
40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, young men want older women. All right. Older guys want young women. Right.
Bars.
None of it
makes sense. Yeah.
None of it doesn't do anything.
Right. And that's why a lot of these older celebrity women be trying to get these young guys.
They have to because a lot of the old guys are getting these young women if they got money. You don't see a lot of old dudes broke with young women, you know?
Yeah. Man, dude, I remember one time, I kid you not, I illegally, I can't say illegally. It was one of those things of like, I remember, I don't know why I use the word illegally. Okay. I should say unsolicited.
Okay.
Reminded this girl that I used to mess with. I was like, hey man, do you remember the time where you and I would smash 5 or 6 times a day? She's like, Nick, I was just telling a friend that. She's like, I can never do that again. I was like, crazy. Crazy. In my late teens, and it was I don't know if I said this here. I don't know where I was at, but at my first job, we used to smash in the back hall and shoot all on the carpet. Yeah, very disgusting, brother. Yeah, very disgusting.
So you're like, yeah, very disgusting.
I ain't gonna hold you. There's a lot of my DNA is all back there. Somebody probably think it's just like some spilled grease on the wall.
Well, who's eating bacon straight out the pan?
Yeah, I was disgusting, brother. I ain't gonna hold you. I would love to go there and see if they have painted over or if it's still there. It's like, y'all niggas are disgusting.
On the walls, on the floor.
I shot all on that wall. Because it was a long wall. And it went out to the living room. But on the other side, it was like a big old like cabinet. So
where was this place of business?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beyond lacking.
Yeah.
Not lacking sperm. Yeah, man. That's gross.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. It was. But when you young and dumb,
man, you don't care.
And didn't care about the establishment, and didn't care that it was a restaurant. Nasty ass.
But Dion out here giving protein shots.
disrespect, yo.
That's gross, Dion.
Yeah. How you been this week, man? Speaking of.
Wait, it was something. Oh, first off, I had to apologize to you.
Okay.
I had to apologize to Dion Lack because I always roasted his watch. For being a the smart watch.
Welcome.
And I was making fun of Dion, like, what do you need this for? And I bought it. I went and bought an Apple Watch. Different brand.
Mm-hmm.
Does the same thing for the most part.
Uh-huh.
Apple's probably a little better. And I'm sorry.
Change your life, didn't it?
It helps a lot.
It helps a lot.
So I apologize. Yeah. Formal apology.
Mm-hmm. I
judged you.
Yeah, you had your black robe on and white wig.
I did. I did.
Gavel.
Yep.
What I feel what I need to do now, since I've done the savory versus salt, savory versus sweet grits, I need to do an Android versus iPhone.
Whoa, Dion,
iPhone.
You're taking on the world.
I got to do an Android versus iPhone because I'm sick of y'all. See, you didn't even have to say it's a little bit better.
I did have to.
You didn't have to say that.
Because I'm in the clique. I have to.
You did. You could have said it's different. It's an Apple. Like Android never come at iPhone folks.
Yeah.
We never come at y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all trash. We are originals. We are the originators, man.
I didn't say it was trash. I think Androids are good phones. I think Samsung
They are.
They are. They have great
you guys
cameras.
Are the fraternity clique. Y'all,
I'm not saying that they're not good.
Y'all figured out a way to corner the market. If y'all ain't got this, you ain't cool. They have all the celebrities. They gave it to all the celebrities.
I just think that once you're in the iPhone game,
100%,
and you work with other iPhone people, it makes
your life easier.
It only makes sense to go more iPhone. I go like, then when I'm like, that Android, you don't fit in with my group anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. You guys are the Teslas of the cars.
I would love a Tesla.
And
Teslas can talk to each other. Have you ever driven a Tesla?
I have.
They're mad fun.
But what I'm saying is y'all figured out a way to make it very cliquish.
I don't know if we did it, like you say, y'all, but I'm like, Apple was like, hey, people love to be able to do stuff together.
Where's your phone at?
In my pocket.
Let me see it. Where's your phone at?
Ignore my case because my daughter has ruined it.
No. Where's your earpiece at?
What are you talking about?
How can you contact somebody on ear? Like, if you let me hear what this says real quick. Y'all have an
what are you earphone jack? About?
How do you use earphones?
I use wireless phones.
So what if it's not charged?
What do you mean?
What if it's not charged?
Use a speaker.
What if you on an airplane? Shit, I forgot to charge my ear.
Is that Apple's fault that I didn't charge my stuff?
But the point is, you can have an alternative. Even if in the airport say we can pass out earphones. People, I don't have.
I mean, you can buy an adapter for it.
Right.
More
money that had got your asses.
Well, they didn't get me because I don't do that. I just bought the wireless headphones.
All right. Let me see. I heard the home screen was trash.
As far as what?
Y'all don't have a home screen.
What do you mean?
You know, home screen? You can't customize your home screen.
You can.
I don't do that shit, man.
What do you mean? You can.
I don't want to learn the ways of iPhone.
You sound like one of those old samurais who are just like
old samurais.
When they're like, you are trying to get rid of the old ways. And it's like, no, we can use guns now. That is not the way of the samurai.
Yeah, just like Asian folks could have easily started using forks, but we said we're gonna stick with the chopsticks because it has made our lives easier.
He's just like, no, guys, this is customer. This is what we do. But iPhone to iPhone is great. Everything is convenient and great.
So the thing is, whoever created, I know Steve Jobs, he created a way to make it feel like if you don't have it, you're not in. And we're going to make our lives easier. But anybody on the outside that try to contact us, we're going to distort the video. We're going to make y'all have green bubbles. We're going to make y'all feel like, you one of those. You can't do what we do. And it's like y'all niggas, y'all figured out a way to make us feel like we're the problem.
Most apps that come out for iPhone first because they're a little harder on Android, right?
Go ahead.
Don't be childish now, Dion, because of your iPhone or your Android attack. Okay, most apps that come out, they're like, okay, coming for Android soon. They come out iPhone because it's easier to work. I had a Galaxy. I think S4 was the last Android I had. Okay. Right. Great phone.
Okay.
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 Apple, the iPhone had a Final Draft app.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, I can type from my phone from anywhere.
Okay.
So that's why I bought an iPhone.
Got you.
Because Android was not capable of putting an app on there.
Can I explain why?
Well, let me finish.
Okay, keep going.
So that's why I made my switch. And then from there, I went on to Apple because I had a Dell at the time that kept crashing. And out of the 2014, 8 years that I had my Mac, it never crashed or had one issue.
Oh.
Never had a problem at all, ever, right? In 8 years. Okay.
I got an answer for that. Keep going.
Okay, so I say, I had an iPad since then, the watch now. I'm all things Apple. I can control my, Apple, I can control a bunch of stuff from the watch and all that stuff. They all interface, right? They all connect. So for me, I go like, well, this only makes sense that everything works together. Okay.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
So I'm like, otherwise I have to go like Samsung phone to Samsung laptop to Samsung TV to Samsung watch. Would that be the equivalent?
There is a way. Yeah.
Because then there's the Google phone and there's all these other phones, right?
Yep. I can match up with any of this.
No, I'm just saying. And there's 1,000 different programs, right? So if I have a Google phone,
not 1,000 programs.
From a Samsung, I'm just saying for like a Google phone to a Google Chromebook, they all communicate differently, right? Mm-hmm. So, but I can't go from what phone do you have? You have a Galaxy?
I have a Note 5.
You have a Note 5. Okay, so Note 5 is made by Samsung.
Yep.
So then your laptop here is an Asus.
Mm-hmm.
Does everything sync?
It can sync.
Okay, so now from all the different things, I go like, this is really easy to do over here.
Hey, there's an app to make these sync.
Mm-hmm. An extra app to download.
No, it's just it's an email thing, a Google thing. Google said, "Do you want to sync up with another property?"
So you have to go through somebody else.
Through
Google.
Google's a part of Android.
Sure. I mean, you have to go through somebody else.
Yeah, nigga, you too. Facebook. How you sign up on Facebook?
I have an app for that, but I don't have to have an app to put a picture from my phone to my laptop and stuff like that.
You just talking reckless.
I just simply do it. You know what I'm saying?
So here's the thing.
AirDrop. Ba-doop. We're in there.
Oh, you don't think we have the option of AirDrop?
You guys don't have AirDrop. You have whatever.
It's called QuickShare.
Okay.
It's called QuickShare.
What's your FaceTime called?
Huh?
What's the FaceTime called?
Duo.
That's Google.
It's right? Yes, I just told you that.
I can do that.
And WhatsApp.
Okay, I can do.
Because it's another app.
Sure.
Right.
Sure. Okay, those aren't things from your phone to make it.
Nigga, it is.
No. Those are outside apps, right? Especially like a WhatsApp, and probably Facebook owns it by now, I'm sure.
This is on my phone.
Me and you, we can have a conversation on Duo for sure.
No, but what I'm saying, look, it's a text message. Look, I can do like that.
No, sure. I mean, yeah.
See?
No, I have the same thing.
But you say it's not a part of the phone.
No, because you downloaded it. Sure.
I did not download.
It comes in with it already. Ready?
Oh, I'm about to talk to the people. Anyway.
No, Leon. I'm sure it's like it's like having like, oh, I have this vehicle, right? Mm-hmm. And then you're like, I want to take out these tires and put on these rims, and you do that for your Samsung. Let me get these apps so I can do stuff like other people, but I can't FaceTime you. That's
because y'all cornered that, as in like we only can do this together.
And now
y'all figured out a way. And but we were like, hey, to video chat, it's for the community. iPhone was like, nah, we don't like the community. We just want to contact us directly. We like, yo, we supposed to be y'all white people. Y'all want to be segregated. We purposely had a way.
We don't want to be segregated.
Y'all do.
We want all of you to come over. We want all of you to
come
over.
Tell Apple to stop being so restricted to Apple stuff.
Wait, if you went and got an iPhone.
Nigga, we are the first ones. We are first. Android has always been first. So don't say you should get an iPhone. Why should we relinquish?
You know what I feel like right now? I feel like we're in the X-Men world, okay?
The X-Men world?
X-Men. And you're a human with no powers.
Oh.
No. And you're like, they could be dangerous. No. Huh? No, they are an abomination of humanity.
I got you better.
At any time, any place, they could just take over. Why
are they
like
better.
This?
I got you better.
We need regulations on their powers.
Y'all figure out a way. I'm doing this with quotation fingers. Y'all figure out a way with our formula
Mm-hmm.
to make cell phoning better. Point example.
Mm-hmm.
We were Yahoo.
Okay.
Y'all figure out a way to coin phrases like Google.
Mm-hmm.
Did you Google that?
Mm-hmm.
Google me.
Mm-hmm.
Google is a username. You can, if you sign in your Google, you can connect to all this stuff. Y'all figure out a way to corner that market. Yahoo was always been first, but we never said, have you Yahooed that question before?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't figure out a way. Y'all took the formula and then made it better, but only for Google. There's no way to go back. We like, hey, we've always been doing this. Y'all figure out a way to market it. But it's like, y'all, like you can't, like now certain computers are only specifically for Google. If I search how many tickets are left at the Cisco concert, it goes straight to Google. They don't say, they don't give a Yahoo option. Y'all coined the phrase and coined these little specifics. And we like, man, we've always been doing this. We just didn't market great enough.
Hey, let me tell you, bro. Until I had an iPhone, I didn't get it either. Okay.
Oh my God.
And then I went all in, bro. Like I said, I was with you. We all had Androids at one time, or Blackberries, right? We were all there. We all sent a BB, what was it? BBM message now? We were back in the day, right? Blackberry Messenger. We were all there together, bro.
If I ever get an iPhone, I would never let y'all niggas know that it's better.
Well, you know what? We would know immediately when you text us because it'd be blue.
Let's read some of these people they're saying. If anything is anti-Android, I'm just going to skip over it. Oh, this nigga iPhone gang, Android is suffocant.
Sufficient.
Ooh, my eyes got blurry.
But I mean, it just helps, bro. It just, you know what I'm saying?
Use the wireless ones. See,
there you go.
And how they get y'all was like, oh, you wanna listen on the earphone? You on airplane? You gonna have to come out the pocket.
I mean, I have wireless headphones anyways.
But the point is, it should have came with the phone.
It sure. I want to use them anyway. It should have
came with the phone. They figure out a way to keep y'all coming back. Oh, we got a new update on iOS. Oh, guess what happens? Your 4 button don't work no more. So you got to buy a whole new $1,000 phone. What you gonna do? iPhones are the gas prices. It's like, hey, sorry, $7 a gallon. What you gonna do? Go to Android? Get your ass back over here and drop this gallon.
I feel like our phones, because there's some things about these phones that I don't
talk
like.
To me. Don't patronize me with a little talk, man. That little voice. Hey, can I talk to you, Dion? Can I just let you know that it's okay?
There's some things about iPhones I don't like.
Okay.
Like you can't switch out your battery, right? Mm-hmm. You can't switch out your memory. Mm-hmm. You can't download porn apps. You can download porn apps
really?
if you wanted to. Yeah,
didn't know that.
They're very family oriented, which Android clearly believes in Satan. Right? They're like debauchery over here. Apple has a little more morals instead.
Okay.
Well,
I can't change out my battery.
I'm just saying, some of the phones, like I used to be, I don't know how much.
Yes, back in the day.
Yeah, Androids have changed since then or whatnot, but there used to be a thing about changing your battery, blah, 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 right? And like I said, I'm not mad at a lot of phones from Android. Like they have that new flip one. I go like, oh, that's pretty dope, right? Mm-hmm. Google phones are amazing in general, right? Mm-hmm. So I go like, I'm not mad at those things. That doesn't fit my lifestyle.
Yeah, it's all good.
My entire family.
We're gonna move on for this, man, because I'm hot and I'm getting so bothered.
The air's on. It feels breezy in here.
I'm hot by the.
You rolled up your sleeves.
Yes, because I'm getting so pissed at the audacity of the iPhone gang. I hate it.
I don't know what just set you off right now. We had a nice, friendly conversation.
Look at that, Dion fired up. He doesn't understand, Chaz. Why are you mad, Dion? It doesn't matter. It was first. Android didn't want to join.
I mean, I didn't want to join either. So I'm not getting
I love you, Candace. Hey, you 2 for 2, Candace. I love you. I love Candace.
You know, an Android texts are coming in. Yeah, I was like, green.
You can see it?
Yeah, you're green. You have a green.
What does that mean?
It just means you don't have an iPhone.
But what does that mean? Why does the color of my text message bother y'all so much?
Because I can't do certain stuff with you.
What does that mean?
Even if you sent me a text or a picture or a GIF, it's all gonna come in weird. I'm like,
So my gifts come in weird?
well, they can. You know what I mean? They can all be like, you were like, hey, dog, what's happening here?
You know, a lot of times on the flip side, when y'all sending something, it'd be like an OBJ come in. I don't know what that means.
OBJ.
Yeah. It'd be like a little box of OBJ. I'm like, I don't know what they try to send me or whatever. But then when y'all like our message, I'm like, yo, why y'all think this is some sort of social media? I'm texting you, I'm on my way. You talking about like? Nigga, just say, okay.
That's just a response of, I got you.
But you know what happens? We receive a whole text message that says, like, I'm on my way. And they respond back to me.
You don't get the little thumbs up?
No.
Oh, well. If you had an iPhone, you just get the...
Just say, okay.
No, I just want to...
This is not social media, man.
Ha-ha. A little ha-ha on there. Nope. I sent you a ha-ha earlier.
Me, man. I'm saying on my way. Don't ha-ha me.
I sent you a nice little ha-ha earlier today. You know, man?
But look. So how quickly does it take for you to say ha-ha? You got to hold it down.
Let's see. Okay, let's just take a look.
All right.
Okay, so this is my picture of my daughter.
Okay, go for it.
I go here.
Hold it 1.
Okay, and then I go
2.
Okay.
What?
Okay, well, here's okay. Oh, right. Okay, right? I can
do
that.
2. Same amount of buttons, man.
Okay, or I can do my little heart over my baby, right? Boom.
But it's way up at the top, though.
It doesn't matter. My heart.
Because if the keys are at the bottom.
What am I going to text her? Love?
No, just say
heart. I put a heart on it. I love it. I download it. Now I have it forever. Like that simple. Look at that.
Hey, y'all niggas.
Bam, that simple. Damn, I have these pictures forever.
Hey, iPhone. Oh, I thought it said iPhone.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to talk about iPhone no more.
Let's see what else I can do here. I can save it. Let's see. Oh, more. I can set a bunch of them. I can trash them. I can forward them. I can send these to you right now. One single button.
All right, man. This has gone long enough. I'm sorry. I've heard that long last night, and I had to get up on.
You heard what last night? The what?
This girl said, "All right, this has gone long enough." Damn, sweetheart, I thought I was doing my duty. You never want to hear that from a girl. All right.
Just get out.
Just get out.
Just get out of me.
Get out of me.
Just get out of me.
If a girl tells you that, you have screwed up.
Hey, she looks behind. Hey.
Get out of there.
She's like, hey, get out of there.
Wrong hole.
Scram.
Skedaddle. Imagine if you were going to town. She was like,
if you guys have ever, this is how Dion smashed it. If you guys ever watched Scary Movie 1. If you ever watched Scary Movie, no, Haunted House. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you ever watched Haunted House the first one, you will see Sir Dion Lack himself in there.
Oh my God!
What minute does it come up? Do you know?
You don't
know the time?
No,
yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
I haven't watched it since.
If you watch a Haunted House, you will see Dion's whole ass.
Yeah.
His whole ass, bare ass.
Yeah.
As he is tearing down.
Yeah.
This white lady.
Did I tell you I seen her recently?
Did she know you? She recognize you? No.
No. It was worse. I was like, hey, and I was like, she said her name like Chauncey. I was like, yeah, Chauncey. I was like, I work with you in the movie Haunted House. Mm-hmm. Oh, what part? And I was like,
you didn't tell her?
I said, please don't let me do this. She was like, what? What part? And I was like, And then I was hoping she was like, oh, you're the guy. She was like, what part? And then somebody called her over, and I was like, I'm glad I had to say that.
You're supposed to be like, when I was banging, but I was doing work.
I was going to town.
You'll watch Dion and all his dirty Dion-ness in that part, in that scene. I'm sure there's a clip of it. Dion looks back at the camera and everything. Like,
yo, but I ever tell you, the director, Mike Todd, I was trying to get some funny lines out, and he was like, okay, cut. Hold on, what's happening? And then, because I was like, you gonna get this girth. You gonna get this girth, girl. All that. The length. And then this is before. It's like, hold on, cut. What's happening? Who's talking? Which one of y'all talking? And I was like, I am. It was like, okay, you're gonna overlap with a bunch of lines.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just.
You weren't mic'd at all either?
Well, I was right in front of her mic.
Oh, okay.
Because she's supposed to say, like, come on in, the party's starting right now. But I was trying to get my lines out first. So when he walks in, that'll be the line you hear. And he was like, okay, let's just not do that. And then we'll just add some moans later.
Okay.
Yeah. He pretty much said, shut the hell up. And then that was also a way of saying, we can't pay you for that.
It's saying though, right?
Yeah. As in, like, we can't, you say lines, that's a whole different tax bracket.
Right.
I don't know what say tax bracket, a whole different pay jump.
Right. I think they double it, actually.
Yeah.
From scale, whatever it is.
Yeah. But since I was interacting with a speaking line, I got a little pay jump. Hilarious.
But yeah, you're more than interacting, all right. You were entering.
but the funny thing is she I mean, of course, she had, like, it's I don't know if you've ever been a part of sex scenes.
No, I haven't. Nobody.
Not you, but like the directing part of like, you're not even in, like, no shows, no. It's so uncomfortable because you got to get in position and then wait for the actor to, the director say action, but then you get like little notes like, "Would you feel comfortable? Could you mind having his hand on your hips? And you don't want to reach in on certain things like, whoa, and now you're uncomfortable because it's like, I wasn't ready for that.
Now you're some creep. I wasn't trying to.
Then it's weird. It's like rehearsals is like. You know this camera's not around and everybody's watching you. Yeah. And he's like, you don't want to feel like this nigga right here is excited for this sex scene. You try to be
everybody
cool.
Ready? Oh yeah.
You try to be all cool, like, all right, I do this all the time. So
it looks like the guys are like, that's the most nerve-wracking part. Like, shut up.
Yeah. It is.
He's like, I can't wait.
Because it was about 15 people in there. Extras, DC, Marlon, Cedric Entertainer, her husband, and me, and the director and producer. And you want to come in there all like, all right, let's
what are we doing right here? Okay,
cool.
Right.
And then Marlon's like, I'm not telling you pull your pants down. I don't want nothing out. Just pull it down so your butt is just out. You always right here is covered up. I was like, oh my gosh, my ass is out.
Your ass is out,
and I was shirtless too. So it wasn't like the top part of my shirt was covering up my butt.
I remember we were all in the theater.
Oh yeah,
we were all in the theater watching DC and Dion. It was probably a good 20 of us at least.
Yeah.
And Dion's ass made an appearance.
And this nigga CT like, was next to me and said, this nigga wild.
Yeah, man. Hey, Dion's like ass debut.
I was so pissed off at DC for the second movie because he knew that part of the movie. He was next to Afion the whole time. He knew that that was his like great visual piece next to an iconic line. So Marlon was like, y'all can choose who's gonna be what, who's gonna hold the camera, because one of us is supposed to be holding the camera. And I was like, nigga, I was like, you got yours in the first movie, dude. He's like, but I mean, we already pinged together, so I think it's better if you just kind of help. I was like, I can't stand this sticker DC, dude. And then AFL was like, he got a point. I was like, y'all niggas, man, I need my spot, man. I need a visual.
So you didn't get this. I didn't see the second one. You're not in there at all?
Yes and no. Very little. Because on the second one, I'm holding the camera, walking in. You see DC turning around like that, doing stuff like that, and I'm looking at Marlon. I'm doing this is not me, but it's actually
right.
But when there's another shot on the other side, they show me doing like this, like that. But yeah, I was like, this nigga, right? Because I was looking, the camera's looking at DC, looking at Afion,
Right.
DC. I was like, ah. So I'm outside like this as they're recording scenes like this, like. And then something that I knew was gonna happen. Marlon was like, "Hey man, I promise you, Haunted House 3 when it takes off, I promise I'm gonna give y'all some lines. I promise y'all. I'm sorry, I promise. It's just the budget cuts, and then never happened.
Haunted House 3
never happened. Haunted House never happened.
They had a much bigger budget for Haunted House 2.
Yeah, they did a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, Lack. You should just be like, I put my ass out again.
I'll do a front part.
I only saw a couple of scenes from that one, and Marlon had his ass out a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, it was too much for me.
Naked.
I don't like seeing a lot of dude ass.
Yeah,
that's why I stopped watching Dave. It was a lot of dude ass.
You said Dave?
Dave on FX.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't need to see homie's ass.
Well, you gotta also know that's his audience.
Yeah, I said I'm good here.
He has a white audience, and white audience love homosexual activities. They love nakedness. That's good. That's a sort of comedy.
I was like, you can give me one every now and then. I'm like,
if it's meant to be, as in like you were your whole outfit got snagged into an elevator and ripped off.
Your ass was a nice treat. I didn't see it coming. Oh, there it is, and it was gone.
I hate that. I knew all y'all, and then when we had that picture outside, it's like this. Like, you wild as shit, nigga. You thought of that? I was like, no. Why would I want this in my film debut? You are out of control. Have you been in a feature film before?
No. I haven't done anything really.
But you did a lot of TV, right?
I've done a lot of small roles. I've always come in and done like the guest thing, whether I have a line or not. Sometimes it's just fun to be in something real quick. But
that's what she said.
Yeah.
Hello.
But I haven't done anything like big like that. I think the most I've ever acted at one time was Barry Brewer did his movie back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I did that
in my complex.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, you reach out to say, hey, I could be an extra. Nothing. I was like, I was literally there.
I had no idea. I didn't know you lived there and all that good stuff. And I was like, oh snap.
Yeah.
But oh, look at it. Your was a nice treat. Oh yeah, nice
soundbite. Moyo, when'd you see it?
What's up, Moyo? She's just saying, nice soundbite.
That's funny. She gonna take that soundbite like, gotcha.
That was a nice treat. Your ass was a nice treat. Your ass was a nice treat.
It'd be a remix.
Your ass was a nice treat. Your ass was a nice treat.
Wait, the remix gone.
The remix gone.
Sweet, the remix
gone. So let me apologize to the people for not having episodes last 2 weeks.
I think you stretched it out because we did 2 one time, and then you just did not post 2 in a week. Like 3 weeks ago, we did 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You posted one for Thursday. You posted another for next day.
Okay. So we only missed 1 week.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Because,
this will come out mañana.
Right.
So let me apologize to the people for not having episode. I was telling Dion that I was going through.
Oh, we doing this?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay.
I was telling Dion that I was going through. I don't want to call it depression. I don't think I've ever been depressed. So I don't want to take that on but I had definitely some anxiety. I can't remember exactly what I told you. Whatever lie I told Dion. Because Izzy did have
practice.
She did have practice that day.
Practice?
You talking about practice? She's in gymnastics. So then I just couldn't be around people, and I didn't have it in me to be funny.
Yeah.
Or to be like a comedian. Like I could come over and talk to you,
mm-hmm.
but I couldn't do a thing where I'm like, I got to be entertaining right now.
Right. You don't have to.
I wasn't in the mindset for.
You're not interviewing me.
Yeah. So
we had a lot of serious conversations.
Definitely. And so I was telling Dion I was in this little cycle of self-doubt and guilt. I've done the guilt thing several times, but self-doubt, sometimes you'll get the self-doubt
mm-hmm.
and then you gotta you hype yourself up. I never had both swirling at the same time. I've really had the guilt least of all.
What's it called? Imposter syndrome as well.
Imposter. I don't think I felt that.
Mm-hmm.
But like even us talking about the vacations and stuff earlier, you go like I could do some other stuff where we could probably make a bunch of money, right?
Right.
Or whatever. Especially like being who we are, personable. I'm sure I can go sell some shit or something, right?
Mhm.
So to have this business and be kind of where we are popularity wise, we still know it's a long grind to get what we want, right? And to be able to do the most for our family. So when I see like, oh man, I can't afford to move in these LA homes, and Yo's like, well, we can move out, and I go like, I can't move out because I can't spend an hour and a half driving back and forth from here to Wichita or whatever.
You trying to go to Wichita?
We'll be, I don't know, wherever we'll be living. Because I'm like, nobody wants to, like, her family lives in Hemet, which is like 2 hours away from here. And sure, she'd be close to her family, but we'd be 2 hours away from here.
Yeah.
I'm 10 minutes down from where I work all the time, right? You're pretty far from me, and it's not that far, right? Yeah. It's still like 45 minutes, depending on, I guess they closed the downtown freeway today. Didn't know that. So, yeah. So anyways, I was in this little loop of like, yo, you want to be able to give the most to you. You know, I'm not worried about Izzy. Izzy, I never worry about because she's 3.
Your wife.
Yeah, the wife. Like my mom lives with me now, and I want to be able to give them a bunch of stuff. And you know, I only get down when the people who are around me don't seem happy.
Right.
And it's hard for you to make somebody else happy. Mm-hmm. And I know the things that make, you know, my wife or my mom happy. I just like these cats don't have cheap happiness taste. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can buy my PS5, which is $500, and I'll have it for the next 8-10 years until they make a PS6. Right. So for me, but I'm like, man, the constant trips, or like, you know, we went to this like it was 1 week. We went to Tony's Netflix is a joke. We went to
But that cost you money?
No, it didn't cost me money, but it's also just being out. I go like, this is taxing to me to go be out. We went to, that's why I didn't make it to Kanisha's birthday that day. Because
that was the same day?
It was later. It was still in that same week. I think I had just wrapped on Partners in Rhyme. We went to Netflix is a joke. I forgot, we did something else Saturday. And then her thing was Tuesday. And I said, and then I think I saw you maybe that Sunday was the last time we recorded. And I was like, I can't do anything else. I said, I'm done with people.
Yeah.
Like I'm out. Yeah, I said, I'm out. I'm out of
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have it in me.
You knew your boundaries. You knew your
because she'd be out every damn day if she could.
Yeah.
You know, or like going somewhere. And I'm like, I don't have it in me to go. So then I'm like, dang, is she gonna be at this point where like, hey, I'm boring.
Happy, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So you start thinking about all these different things. And of course, like we talking, it's not that. Because, you know, a lot of stuff just be in your own brain.
Right.
Like more than half of it usually is coming from a place of you thinking and not like necessarily talking to the other person. But it's a good thing about me and Yo is that we were able to talk about stuff. And I'm like, but I was just in this thing of like, I feel like shit. I'm feeling, you know, I had like I'm going to call it a breakdown, but definitely emotional when it's kind of like, yo, am I doing the right thing? Am I sacrificing everybody else's happiness? Because everybody kind of has to do what I want to do, right? With this career. Like you have to kind of live where I can afford to live. You can't do too much because Yo has I don't want to call it a fixed income, but she has her income, you know? So, you know, you're just in this place of like, you know, I just got in that cycle of like, yo, this might be a mistake to do this career. Is she gonna? How long is she gonna be before she's like, yo, what are you still gonna be planning doing this? I'm like, I've dedicated my entire life. Right. I've dedicated this as 18 years now has been dedicated to comedy.
Yeah.
Like there's no other thing. So then you're like, I need this to pop. And then, you know, I've had some things on the verge. I've been close a couple, and I'm like, bro, I need this to pop right now. Yeah. And so when something else that's big and it's like, it's a no, you're like, yeah. And so then it's like, well, what are we gonna do now? And what am I supposed to string together?
Like you're not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, you can feel like that. Like I got turned down for this one Disney show. I got turned down for, I forgot the show. The Neighborhood with Cedric's. I got turned down for that. So then you go like, all right, I'm not making it in this realm. I still have this stuff. Now the show that we pitched and it get picked up. I'm like, damn, dog, how close can I be?
Right. But it makes the win so much easier. I heard a message today that said, we want to thank God for all the doors that are open, but we don't want to thank God for all the closed doors. Because it's a scripture that says, God will open doors that needs to be opened and close doors that needs to be closed. It's still the same thing. Mm-hmm. God is closing doors for a reason because that's not for you.
Right.
But at the same time, you got to know how to lose.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about everybody know how to win.
Right.
Everybody can win great,
Right.
but how do you lose? How do you lose with style?
Right.
What is this message?
Well, because what we do is in team, right? And then everybody I work for, everybody that I pitch with is rich. Right. Mm-hmm. Like everybody I pitch with, everybody who I have these meetings with, mm-hmm. everybody else has a good amount of money or makes a good amount of money mm-hmm. except me.
Yeah.
I'm easily on the bottom of the financial totem pole. So everybody's like, oh, okay. Well, hey, we'll pass. And it's like, oh, no big deal. And I go like, nah, this is a big deal. I need y'all to say yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, we can't talk about this? Like, is there any other options? And it's just like, no, we'll just go on to the next one. I'm like, yo, I can't go on to the next one.
Right.
Right.
But also, if you have throwing it out there, $10 million in the bank, mm-hmm. you have ideas, mm-hmm. Frank ideas, mm-hmm. Jack has ideas, mm-hmm. and Chaz has ideas.
Right.
You be like, I want my idea to pop. Right. I would rather invest in myself first, right. and then, hey, he has a great track record. He has done CSI and Vabdels and Kakas and I don't know. I couldn't think of
You couldn't even try?
I couldn't try, man.
You couldn't even try You literally said blah blah. What'd you say?
So I said CSI. I was gonna say X-Files, but it didn't come out. So I was like, now I gotta make it into a thing. He has a track record, so now I can sell that he has done that.
Yeah. Right.
But it's really hard to invest in somebody who doesn't have a name behind it.
Right.
They always say you need to have experience. I need to have something
right.
so I can have my experiences.
Right.
So that's why a lot of investors always want to invest in reboots, mm-hmm. sequels,
right.
or trends like
something that has a book title with it.
There's a bunch of zombie
IP,
movies.
Right.
There's a bunch of vampire movies. You got that? Bunch of Christmas.
We go like, yo, we can make a bad zombie movie and somebody's gonna buy it.
Absolutely.
Because they always get watched. Christmas movies, they get watched. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I agree with you 100% on thank God for the doors that are closed because some things are blessings. Like if I got that Disney, I'd be in Chicago right now. And which as much as I love Chicago, it's for 4 or 5 months. So it could be longer. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that's a long time to be without my daughter. Mm-hmm. Because even when it was going for, I was like, damn, would you really say yes to this?
Right.
You know what I mean? So that was one of the things I'm like, how hard would it be 4, 5, 6? Like that's a long time to be away from your kid.
Well, you never done it before.
Been away that long.
I mean, there's always FaceTime, and there's always fly her out here.
Yeah, sure, you can fly her out here, but I have to bring the family because I can't watch her if I have to go to work and stuff like that. But then they got to leave again. I'm like, dang, dog, how often can they?
Pipe down.
What?
Pipe down. We're not in the 20s. You can FaceTime.
I'm just saying those are the thoughts,
sure.
and I spend every day with her a good amount of time. So, it's a big part of what makes because, she's one of the 3 things
that's important to you.
Right. She's a whole third of my happiness in a nutshell.
What if she says, but Dad, you're not my happiness. Don't force this. I thrive when you leave. I'm at my best.
I'd have to be like, shut
and love me.
Taking his love. Now we're doing our hug o'clock. And she's like, it's always hug o'clock.
That's funny.
Like, you damn right.
That's funny. I'm starting to think that you are experiencing some sort of childhood trauma of your father not loving you.
Okay.
As in, like, I refuse to let my child feel that she's unloved.
No, I think it's the opposite. I think my dad was very loving.
Okay, damn. I just assumed that you.
No, he was very affectionate, very loving, very much with the hugs, very much with the I love yous. I'm just keeping it going.
Okay.
Because a lot of people don't have the experience I had. Me and my dad had more beef as I got older. Because after I turned 30 than anything. But as a child, dude, always the supportive, always like, I'm gonna make sure I can tuck you guys in at night and read you these stories. Yeah, he was a great dad. Is a great dad. All around, So
because I felt the same way with my kids. Mm-hmm. But I was also lying to myself. Mm-hmm.
That you don't love them?
No. I wanted to spend as much time with them.
Yeah.
But I was just being around them.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, she's sitting next to me watching the movie.
Mm-hmm.
She's coloring,
mm-hmm.
but wasn't like, hey, we're doing stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it was me hiding from the world.
Mm-hmm.
I was hiding from what I should be doing.
Mm.
So
I'll probably relate to that more so.
Right. It was just like, hey, we let's go out to to do some sketches. Hey, I'm here with my daughter, man.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like she's in there on her phone. she's on TikTok.
Well, she's probably big enough now to you can leave.
Well, yes, but what I'm saying is a lot of the times I was like, I'm not like, it is a lot of energy to give to the world.
Yeah,
I was like, I just want to chill. I didn't shave. I ain't got no outfit. I stink. I got to shower, and it's like I'm chilling today. I'm on the second season of Ozark.
Yeah.
So
which I finished, by the way.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, the series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. So a lot of times it's like I want to do this, and if I tell somebody, "Hey, you want to do this?" I'm like, "I'm watching Ozark." It don't sound good as like, "Hey, I'm with my daughter."
Right.
That sounds more shut up, leave me alone. All right.
It's a good excuse.
Yeah, it's a fantastic excuse.
Yeah.
So I definitely use my girls as an excuse for things that I should have been doing and going out and
because I bring Izzy around when I want to leave early. Like I brought her to Clayton's party, not because I want to leave early.
Yeah.
I go, this is because Clayton will hold you hostage.
Right. Oh, nigga, that's why I left. Do you remember when I left? Did I say bye to you?
I don't. No, did you leave after me or before me?
No, I left without saying bye to nobody.
Well, you've been doing that a long time.
Yes.
You and DC are the magicians that disappear.
Right. I had to give my homage.
Yeah. But I'll bring her around and be like, it's getting late, guys. I gotta take the kid. People go, we love seeing her. Oh yeah, that's why I brought her. So you guys can see it. And she's my greatest
escape.
I also still feel like the guilt for like, man, I know this, Dion. I know that, and I guess I have to give my family the benefit of the doubt first, because I don't do this because I don't want to put this on them. But I'm like, if I go do stand-up full time, and I go write full time, and I'm doing all this other entertaining full time, I am not going to be home. Right?
Says who?
Well, just time wise, if I'm out at night,
no, you keep saying, but
and I work during the day,
just at night though.
Well, I work during the day. I go to my office every day and I write, because you got to keep. The writing is my day job, now, right? So I make sure I keep my work hours so I can always be efficient and get stuff done. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't just be like, okay, we're only doing stand-up now. I'm like, I have to do both now because, you get money from here. And then if I'm trying to still build a career in stand-up, we know what kind of effort that takes.
Right. But I think you're still stuck into the open mic days. As in, like, we're out from 5 to midnight.
Not that grind, but you still be out, because I would still have to leave and have the kid be asleep. Otherwise, like, I don't get booked out here.
But you can, it's not even about booking in LA. It's just like, hey, Jack, can I get on your show? That's how you book. They're not reaching out to you because you don't have a name.
Right. No, I mean, but still, you still got to go work. I'm always been about like, let me go work this out.
Work it out.
Right. So let me go work this out. So let me go spend these days. I know I couldn't do it to that level. I couldn't do the 5 days a week stuff anymore.
Right.
Shit, we did it every day at that time.
Yeah. I think once you start scheduling your nights, as in like, hey, Frank, can I get your show? April 3rd. Hey, Pat, can I do your show? June 6th. Now you're scheduling. Now they're in your calendar. So you've actually planned out a 2-3 months in advance. So it's like, this is the days I'm going out. So now you can kind of factor out when you can spend time with your kid.
Right. Because that's what we were talking about. It's like, go hit mics maybe 2 times a week. Right.
We're thinking of the worst. Me too. We're thinking of the worst.
Happened. Yeah. So I was also like, yeah, that's what happens. Right. You think of the worst. And then you go like, because I was telling this to Shantae, I was like, I know who I am and that I can make excuses in my head. Like, I've done that for decades. Yeah. Right. I'll be like, let's see, how can I not feel like
how can I feel that?
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'll make excuses in my head all day to be like, oh, I got it. Well, but also you do have to get some stuff done, right?
Sure.
But but I know it's like, I know it's in my head. I know it's in my head. Like, I just got to go do it. That was the big thing with going to the gym.
Right.
I've been going to the gym since, because I got rid of all these excuses that I had.
Yeah, of course.
Well aware. You know what I mean?
I hate people who have mad excuses, but they love talk about they finished 7 seasons of like, oh, so you seen that show? Yeah, I mean, I do that night. Nigga, you did not finish A whole
Hey, people do. People finish an entire series.
nigga.
People will spend 13 hours in a day
Yes.
to watch something.
Clean that whole series out. That shit fire.
That's crazy.
They kind of fell off on the 5th season. Like, nigga, how?
The only thing I've done was like when they had like Punisher and Daredevil on Netflix.
You say you haven't?
Those are the only ones that I did like the entire day. Like I'm watching all these.
Oh
today.
boy.
Those I'm watching all these today. Everything else, I'm like, I got it.
I feel if I did a chunk of work, I've completed numerous things. I can probably do a day of binging.
Yeah.
But when I see people posting like show tonight, videos, viral videos, like these niggas, they working. I feel like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to do this.
Yeah.
This makes me happy. I'm enjoying this, but it feels like I'm eating ice cream in my drawers.
Well, I think of this like, they say like when you're in the gym, you need, you build when you rest, right? You don't build muscle, you break down muscle and your body repairs it. You need a rest day, right? But I think it's the same for my mind because I go like, oh, I definitely need my downtime. I need my brain to be like, ooh, let's rest here, bro, because we're gonna do too much, and you can burn out. But you need those days of just like, all right, great, let me chill, let me go do dumb stuff with my brain, because I don't like. It's the same as like you taking a vacation or do whatever people do to just unwind,
yeah,
because you need those,
yeah,
super important. So I don't ever be like, 8 hours to watch a series is like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But a couple hours a day, I'm like, oh, you more than get that.
I do 4. I would knock them niggas out.
Or what people should do is, man, if you want to go binge something, go write an article about it immediately. Go do a review about it immediately. Like put it up. So your job is whatever you want to do. Because we can do that.
And also, if you really want to show how much time you wasted, how much time you waste, write everything down in your calendar, hour by hour. You're going to realize how much time you waste, how many excuses you have. And if you like, if you say, I'm going to go to sleep at 11 p.m., wake up at 4, work out for an hour and a half, and then shower, and then go to work, and then drop the kids off. If you do that right there, you realize like, oh, I still have 6 hours to waste.
Right.
So, as in all my stuff was completed, and now I have about 6. So now with this time, I can watch TV. But a lot of times you'd be like, I'm going to break all this stuff apart so I can purposely, at the last minute, it's like, okay, the kids be here in a minute. Okay, let me go and cook. Like you could have meal prep. We like, I gotta.
Sure, I could have.
Yeah,
but I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah, I ain't got time to cook. Let's get some hot wings.
Yeah, I'm trying to now make sure that I'm trying to do things that I don't feel like doing when I don't feel like doing them. Because like I said, that was another big thing about doing the gym. Was like, damn, dog, I don't feel like going, but I'm here.
Yeah,
and I was like, you can go wash some dishes when you get home if you don't feel like doing them. If you can go to the gym, you don't feel like it, you can go do this.
You'll find a bunch of excuses. You know what, dude? I'm supposed to be doing laundry, dude. That's more important because that's gonna make more people upset if I don't do laundry.
Yeah, which is why I drop my laundry off. I don't do it. Man, if I had somebody I could do everything with, I would never do a thing.
Nigga, that's everybody.
Yeah, because I go drop laundry off. I don't do my own laundry. I refuse to until I also don't have a washer and dryer in unit. You know what I mean? If I did, I would do way more.
Yeah.
But
I think we should wrap it up like a condom.
Why you want to wrap it up?
Because it's an hour. We can do another one. All right?
Sure. If you don't like the people, that's fine, dude.
They're still there.
Well, they are, but the people here, they got to wait a whole nother week for this.
Go ahead and close it down.
Damn, yo.
This is God closing the door.
Thank you guys for watching. We never did an intro, but just realized.
Hey, welcome back to another fucking fantastic episode of Lackaroni and Chaz. I'm Lack.
I'm Chaz. And we'll see you next week. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, hanging out with us weekly.
If you made it this far, please comment below, like, subscribe. Do a time code of the funny part.
No, you don't have to leave, Moyo. If you're here, then you don't have to leave. If you're watching it live, you don't have to leave.
Yeah.
This is just for the people on the tube.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Find a time code and post it, and I'll repost it on Instagram and stuff like
This
that.
episode was fire. We went through a lot of
Yeah,
things.
we did.
We talked about a lot of stuff.
We did.
We talked about Dion's ass.
Could open up with that one. That could have been a punchline. You could open up with that. Comedy is in threes. Like we talked about lamps.
We talked about
nutrient. We talked about your ass.
This is how Lack thinks. Lack goes punchline first, and then he does. Lack would be like, okay, how do I get here? Mm-hmm. How do I get all this stuff here to make this make sense? Thank you guys for watching. Watch again next week. Every Monday we'll be dropping these, and you already said the like, comment stuff.
Mm-hmm. Sweet grits. You guys have been great. Toodaloo.
Okay. I love keeping that in. Keep that in that. Oh yeah, you guys can stay. Where you going? I'm definitely time stamping that. Nice ass is a treat. True words, Dion. Wow, Dion, you use her as an excuse. Yo, your kids are great excuses. You got to use your kids for an excuse. Maybe not for everything, but you got to use. Mm-hmm. If you're not using your kids for an excuse, do you really have children?
That's what they're for.
That's what
hey,
they're for.
Man, I can't. I got to take my kids.
You got to get the most out your kids because you only got them in the crib for a while. Well, hopefully. The sound Dion makes you. The sounds Dion makes to get up. He said the sounds Dion makes to get up. The hoo. I gotta eat, yo.
You want to make a smoothie or something?
No, I actually brought a factory meal.
Hey, you should use that as a sponsor.
I know, I've been killing them. I will when they pay us.
Nigga, why not? Say, your factory. Let me show you what we're doing.
I don't have kids, but I use other people's kids all day. Like, yeah, my nephew, man. My niece. They in town. You got to use kids.
If you don't, who will?
Let's see what they're talking about. What's up, y'all? What y'all been up to, man? What y'all doing? What y'all been up to? Out here hiding and whatnot. Out here supporting Lackaroni and Chaz on a Sunday.
On a Sabbath?
On a Sunday afternoon. Diamond in the back. Something.
Okay.
Something else. I don't remember that song because Ludacris did it. I never.
Yeah.
You know.
Against the white walls. Teenage.
Teenage.
It's not teenage?
I don't know. Is it?
Against the white walls.
Teenage.
We got it.
Nobody saying what you've been doing now? What you've been doing? No, too. No. Nobody gonna say what you've been doing? I'm gonna go heat this up. You want to talk to the people?
I talk to the people while you eat.
Yeah. Doing the most to get up.
Yeah.
iPhone, no.
iPhone. Is the lyrics gangsta white walls, teenage?
Teenage what?
Hold on, I gotta look it up.
I'm gonna have some turkey, chili, zucchini. I gotta eat 2 of these.
Is yours made?
Huh?
Is yours made?
Yeah.
As in, like, it's already ready to go?
Yeah, it's already cooked. You just heat it up.
Oh, that's so you prefer
I'm faster over Hello Fresh.
Why is that?
The one that's already cooked, they have the keto options you can get.
Is it cheaper?
No. If it's cheaper. Were you heating up hot water?
Oh yeah. I was for my throat. Pause.
This is why I don't ask you questions.
Yeah. Questions. So not the word. Let me look it up. Moyo wants to see the meal. I am not doing too much. Went to church this morning. Okay. Jamoya, getting the word, getting the gospel. What's that song called? Gangsta white walls, diamond in the back.
Who has a plus 1 minute?
What?
Who has a plus 1 minute on a microwave?
Hey, man.
It was a 30-second. You just hit 12 times. What is this shit? I can't get jiggy with this shit.
I can't get jiggy with this shit. I was trying to quit my job and they promoted me instead.
You just gotta quit. I did that when UPS and trying to promote me.
Remember that whole scenario we had? As it's like, hey man, I think it's time for me to leave. Hold on, brother. Hold on. What? You see Earl? He that nigga right there. He can't take over.
Did we do that on here? I do remember.
Yeah. TV antenna in the back. Hold on. Gangster white walls. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Man, I don't know about that Moyo. It's like gangster white walls.
TV antenna, not teenager.
I feel like it says teenager. Gangster white walls. Teenage. I don't what let me ask y'all this. Who asked that? Chaz. Moyo, what is it about people want to see other people's food? What is that about? I can see how people are excited for how you make it. People's like, I want to see what it looks like. I know me and Moyo be on Instagram acting the fool when it comes to food porn. we be sitting each other so like, oh, check this out. Woohoo! My homegirl, so I asked you earlier, Shanice, she had made churro waffles. Nigga, if I show you this video,
I want to take my pants off.
Woo!
Churro waffles.
Churro waffles, dude. Yo. I don't know what it is. I called her, I said, nigga. And I hung up. That's it. She didn't know what this is about. I wish I could show y'all. Cause I'm gonna go on my other feed. Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all over here. Damn, I can't share my screen with y'all.
You put on that.
Shut up, you cannot. I mean, if they're live, I can't show them what I'm seeing on screen. Dang it. Hold on, come here, Chaz. Woo! Hold on. Look at that shit right there. We're still live, but I'm on Facebook. Look at that shit.
She made this?
Yeah.
Why did she make it?
I said, why?
Wait, push play. There's a video? Yeah. Nigga, wait, how did she do this?
Yeah, she made normal waffles. Then she battered it with salt, sweet cinnamon sugar. Nigga.
Like, oh, Shawnee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Look at that nigga. Whew.
She's single. That was definitely a trying to get a man thing.
Of course.
She is?
Let's go back to this. Hey, if we still live, we can't say that on there. Yeah.
Man, that looks amazing.
Nigga.
Guys. I don't know if you can
post
a picture in there for them.
I could probably do it with my phone.
But you could probably, I don't know if you can post a picture of them, but man.
Oh.
Come on, dog. Oh my God.
I need to go for a walk just hearing this. I love y'all. Let me see if I can post a picture. Oh man. Chaz, why did you leave your wife and kid? let me see if I can pull up on my phone and show y'all. That shit look good. Yeah, how you know Chinese? When she's out here?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's out here for a while.
It could just be a Facebook. I don't know if I met her in person or just on Facebook.
She used to be a promoter.
Right? Maybe I did one of her shows somewhere. I don't know.
I'm gonna show y'all a picture. Ah. Look at that. Oh.
Can you upload a picture?
I can't. I just looked it up. There's no upload option. Look at that right there. Yep.
I guess all you can do is send them a link.
If she had a video over this, I was gonna show y'all the video, but that right there is problematic. Show your love for that. Let's see if y'all show some love. I'm gonna post the video as well. of the pouring of the syrup. Presentation is everything, yo. Did y'all see it? Y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all make me feel like a creep now. Like I was like, look at this girl's butt. Yeah, I was like, all right, Deanne went too far. They make me feel uncomfortable. I posted the picture, they ain't say nothing. They was like, okay, Deanne's weird. I'm out. I think it's also a delay.
Maybe you just think you're a creep, bro.
I'm a creep. Look at the video.
We're thinking about gangster teenagers or something.
Look at that right there. Look at, oh boy, look at that. Oh, look at that right there. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we're gonna pour again on your boy. I know it's a lot of sugar, but just enjoy the fact.
That's a lot of sugar.
No one said that, but I just wanted to cut people off. Y'all see it?
Point right now.
Y'all see it? Churro waffles. Go ahead and pour that on that girl. Yeah. All right. She has a whole bunch of little tutorial videos on there. I'm not showing y'all that. But boy, oh boy.
You been watching the games?
Huh?
You been watching the games?
I have, bro. I have, but not live. I just watched the highlights. Because I don't have that type of anxiety in time. Yeah, you know how I feel about food. Oh, Moyo is my girl. Like I be sending Moyo pictures like it's like a girl's butt. Like, yo, check this out. Yo, check this out, man. What you think about this?
Food out there, like, what you think? No.
Give me some bone bacon with that. Oh yeah, I can show you the other food she had. She had sausage and egg with it. I was just showing y'all though. You can't. I mean, honestly, you can't.
Hot dogs and eggs.
It was not hot dogs, man. You can't really make eggs that great looking unless you just add some cheese and pepper on it. Because eggs is just yellow chunks of yellow mashed potatoes. You can't really make eggs look good. No one ever said, "Woo, look at those eggs." Unless you're looking at a woman's urethra. No, urethra. What is it? A woman's fallopian tubes. Damn. I'm glad we wasn't recording when I said that. Zupper's here, y'all.
Hey, what's up, Zoo?
I keep saying Zupper. I want to go get a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell just because they back. Yeah, buddy. Man, that sounds like a fantastic idea. I would have definitely done it, but Chaz came late. And I need some air in my tire, and I don't want to drive too far. You seen the movie Bad Guys?
No.
My homeboy said when I posted the picture of Chippendales, I had said it's fantastic, and he said, "Yo," I said the same thing about the movie The Bad Guys, so I gotta watch that too. Then.
Is he in it?
Who?
Your homeboy?
That's why you trying to sell it. That's crazy. I would have said the same thing about the movie The Lens Cat. What movie is that? You gotta go check it out. It's on the indie project. It's on the indie project.
A low budget, big story.
You be like, make sure you tell all your friends about it, man. Hey, hold up, dude. Hold up, man. Hold up. I'm not saying them. This nigga's liking a lot of pictures. This is how girls shoot they shot at men.
What?
She has liked 20 of my pictures.
Some shit?
Yeah. This is how women shoot their shot.
You get hot to the DMs, huh?
No, I'm not. Talk to me. I am an adult.
Thanks for supporting me.
I'm an adult. You know how you can see their name scattered all through your feed. You be like, this nigga really shooting our shot. This is how, hey, I'm interested. I'm not gonna respond. No, because they're not responding. They don't know on my end that I can only see them. What if their likes were blended in with other people? So it just looks like a ordinary series of likes.
She don't want it because that's why she gave you the barrage. He gonna see me.
I'm playing the game. All right.
What game is this?
As in, if you want to talk to me, talk to me. What does that mean? Does that mean anything, ladies? If you like somebody, do you like all their pictures? Is that your way y'all shoot shots?
Yeah, so buy me a drink, bitch.
Buy me a drink. Nah, I mean. Somebody called me twin because our names rhyme. Why? Hey, my name is Mac. Your last name is Lack. We twins. No, it don't work like that.
It's an Asian dude.
And it's like it's his stage name. Like his name is like Steve McIntyre. So he just goes by Steve Mac.
Yeah.
He said, hey, we twins, man. Somebody said we should hook up, man.
We should do a podcast.
We should do a podcast, Mac and Lack. Nah, man. Moyo said maybe she just arrived to my page. Nah, man. This is like 40 pictures. 40 pictures down. I can see all the likes.
Is your page private?
No, I can see exactly what it is.
Go on there and say you got nigga blushing.
I see exactly what it is.
I'm trying to have a nigga coming. Oh!
She be on the live. You see my picture? Oh shit, you in here? You in the YouTube? Oh, sweetheart, my bad. She wants you to put that work, Dean. What? Putting that work. She's cute. Candace. She's cute. But this is what happens with men. This is what happens when it comes to women shooting their shot at men. Men typically enjoy being the pursuer, right? If she's shooting her shot, speak to me. Liking is not consent. If she asks me a question, I will answer. Liking is like poking. It's like it's agreement to certain things. It's not even about being interested. Like, dude, that's what the whole point of Instagram for. You can't say, "Oh, you like my pictures? So hey, can we go out?"
Every site is for dating, bro.
Every site?
Single one.
No. She look. She's
people that got made off of what was that? The word game people were playing. Words as friends.
Mm-hmm.
People that smash up words as friends.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that is not. Even if I 100% was interested, I can't be that thirsty immediately.
How are you being that thirsty?
Immediately.
She sent you 40 likes, and you're the one being too thirsty by saying what's up.
I can't do it immediately. I gotta be like,
oh,
I gotta be like.
When did she send you all these? Just now?
Just now. It's like within an hour. She went through like 52 weeks of pictures.
My bad. I see what you're saying now.
So if I respond like, "Hey, I like your pictures,"
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be like, she has to ask me a question like, "Hey, is that your favorite color?" I'm like, "Yeah, what's yours?" Now we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like by me initiating a question like, "Oh, Hey, where are you from?
Why don't you just block her?
That's the game.
or
That's the back and
or
forth?
or tell her, get up off my dick. God damn, the hell wrong with you?
You understand what I'm saying though?
No.
Just because she liked my picture doesn't mean I need to initiate a question or
Sure, just because she liked one.
right. No, it was not like one. It's she liked
40. That's what I'm
And
saying.
she could have been doing this. She could have been doing this. Look, watch this. She could have been on her phone, like, yeah, girl. When I was at so-and-so's house, he had came in.
She's on her phone, but liking you on her phone?
She thinking
She has two phones.
Yo, yeah, she got the iPhone and Android.
Okay.
and she's thinking that she's going through a timeline,
Mhm.
but she's actually liking my pictures. Like, no, I never said that. No, he said what? No, girl, tell me what happened. You ever been going through?
Because that's just the way she talks. She just goes,
Yeah.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah. She's on the
Mhm.
phone and she's thinking she's going down timeline, but she's actually liking my pictures. And she's like, wait a second. Did I just like this nigga's 52 weeks for pictures? Damn it. Well, I'm in too deep now.
Okay.
Now I'm like, hey girl, you want some girth? It's my girth day.
Oh, Dion is hilarious, guys. You smashing off words as friends? Y'all haven't done that? I'm the only one? Come on, man. I can't be the only one. What's up, Zoop? I ate like a prison mate, bro. I was like, What's happening? Oh, sorry, guys. I got this turkey chili inside my body, man. I play that with my fam, words with buddies. Nah, words with smash. That's what that is. I've had turkey chili and I just ate something else. Sorry if my eyes look swollen, guys. I'm getting over some shit, so my bad. And I'm tired. And my left eye been tripping again. It used to trip a lot. Now it's tripping again because I don't know if it was that. My daughter got sick, so I was fighting off what she had. You know, kids, man. They just bring germs. Kids' whole job is to get rid of old people by bringing germs into the house. That's the nature of life. Kids have young, strong immune systems. They bring it to older people. Older people die off on purpose because of children. I'm not joking, bro. That's how the cycle happens. Kids' whole job is to end old people's lives. Get them out of there. What's up, Twilla? What's up, Twills?
Damn it!
Dion tried to show off his droid earlier by calling you, and you didn't answer, rightfully so. I don't blame you. You finished eating. Why didn't you show it? Why didn't I show it? Because I'm not some weirdo, Moyo. That's why I didn't show it. You can Google it, though. It's on Factor's website.
They give you much better quality pictures.
It's on Factor's website. You can actually just go to factor.com/go or some shit, whatever it is. But yeah, I like Factor, dude. I stand by Factor. I've ordered a bunch now. I'm definitely team Factor over HelloFresh, only because they have the keto options and it's cooked for you, and which I like that as well. I was out with my crew. Twilla said she was out with her crew.
Huh?
Twilla said she was out with her crew. I didn't get sick. I said I was fighting off whatever my daughter had. Not saying I'm sick. Being sick means you got to take a sick day. Being sick is it took you out. I have a few symptoms. I have a stuffy nose, that's all. So I want to count a stuffy nose as sick. You know what I'm saying? I have congestion. I want to count congestion as being sick.
Hey, man, what is this snot on the table?
That is my congestion. But I think sick is different. Sick is like, hey, oh God, somebody bring me. I'm not taking medicine. What I take is Irish sea moss and Himalayan salts. It's a symptom, bro. Yeah. So I don't think I'm sick per se. Just fighting off symptoms.
Different term. Different tone is a different way of saying, hey, man, you sick, man.
Nah, man, sick is sick. Sick is you have a problem. Sick is I can't operate without this.
Hey, man, you sick, man. You need help.
Yeah.
That's a different term.
For sick?
You say sick.
You sick, man.
Sick, man. You pull your pants up, man. You sick. It's a goddamn elementary over here, bro.
Goddamn what?
Elementary over here. Make some tea if you don't mind.
So you're ill, not sick. I do not mind if you make tea. I'm not ill. I just have congestion. I'm just congested. That's all I am. I'm not sick. I'm not ill. I'm just congested. If you're sick, you need to go. You're taking medicine. If you're sick, you're in a bed.
Sick, man.
If you're sick, you got to shut down the day. You know what I'm saying? That's sick.
Sick bastard.
I just have congestion. That's all.
Why do you got that common shirt on?
Man.
You been doing auditions, bro?
I ain't done an audition since 2012, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you booked anything?
I booked a couple of things before. It was also in the time, man. It was so hard to get a vehicle or get a ride somewhere. It was like really hard to go around and get auditions because I was like, how am I gonna make it over here and I have a busted ass car or no car? That's why I never really took it seriously. Your body's fighting. Well, I did, but I'm just saying, like, it was really hard once upon a time because this vehicle, trying to get around. I say vehicle way too much joking, and now I'm using it regularly. Vehicle, but that's why I just stopped. I was like, dude, this is too hard to get around and do all this shit. Congestion. Oh, Twiller trying to save you now?
Yeah.
It's too late, Twills. You already failed. Team iPhone, baby. You are not a droid. Oh, Twiller.
What's up?
What's up, Twills?
Look at me on video. Look at me on Duo. On my Android.
Duo.
With the Android. That look good.
That's great technology.
Yeah, we had a good 20 minutes back and forth about Android versus iPhone. And I see right now I gotta do a video.
I'm Team Dion no matter what. That's all we need to know.
They had an argument.
Oh, Twiller's working.
Oh, you want to answer?
What's up, undomesticated John? John? I like you Philly cats. I rock with a bunch of Philly cats. Not a bunch. I rock with a few, though. Few Philly cats for sure. Hey, you know that bull over there? Yeah, he was trying to go to June. Y'all lingo, man. Y'all lingo be killing me. What's happening? I love that you have your own style in Philly. You got your own food. You got your own dialogue. What you mean horrible? Just made tater salad with eggs and bacon. What's up, Anna Sazette? Tater salad with eggs and bacon. Tater salad? People, I'm not a potato salad fan. People love potato salad. Like, there's an obsession people have with potato salad. I've never been a fan of it, but people love. I probably might like it more now that I'm older, but I used to hate it as a kid. I used to hate potato salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw, peas, lima beans. I used to hate Brussels sprouts before I found out you can dip them in grease and bacon. Now I'm like, ooh, Brussels sprouts. What a food I just won't eat.
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to bend in your face. I had to.
Yeah, the tootie and boot over here. Limas are so good. Oh,
Lima beans?
yeah.
Yeah. Now we're cooking with grease.
I would not eat lima beans or peas at all. Kentucky Fried Chicken had the best coleslaw. Whoa.
Yo, Kentucky Fried Chicken's coleslaw was ice cream. It was just a bunch of sugar in it.
For real?
Yeah. You don't like coleslaw at all?
Nah.
All right, let me try and refresh record.
Let's record. I'm ready. Who's not ready? I feel like what's that one video game? What's the game? Come on, somebody help me.
You ain't said nothing. You haven't
It's the game with the dude wears the hoodie down and he goes around murdering people. What's up, Spicy Original? What's up, Spice? I've ever had good coleslaw? Are you saying I've never had good coleslaw, Zeus? It's not good stuff.
It's not a good name, coleslaw. Yeah, coleslaw is just not a great name. That's it. I don't like this look.
What's wrong?
It's gonna have to happen.
What
I
should
know.
I
We
do?
just feel like we got like a lot of fat on both sides.
You mean like physically or like extra space?
As in like over here.
Should I move over this way?
No, I mean it doesn't matter.
I'll go this way
there we
now.
go. We're good.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I don't think it's
But
better.
now we're.
Oh.
But I could have been tighter up there.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I got it tight up there. See right here, we need to be a little closer for them. So I'm just gonna make it tighter up here. Yeah.
Look like what if Deion just broke his back getting up. Yeah, I'm not a coleslaw dude, man.
What is this? It don't sound great. Slaw never sounds great.
You know what I want to do? So you know Ryan's Fat Snacks, right?
I thought you were gonna start with fat. It's like, you know, Ryan's fat. It's like, Jesus, brother. Keep going.
So me and Ryan had thought about Fat Snacks. Ryan Loomis, shout out to Ryan Loomis and Fat Snacks, PHAT. If you can follow his page if you would like. But we had talked about doing Fat Snacks a long time ago as a show. We just picked up the fattest things. You know what I would love to do?
Go ahead.
I made French toast for the family yesterday, right? And I really, what is in there? That was so good. Look at your sassy. Show the people your sassy ass.
Shit.
mug.
I didn't know what cup this was in.
Girl boss. Come on, Dion.
Damn it.
Come on,
Do not
man.
emphasize
The
on the
girl
cup.
boss.
Talking about the
Dion drunk his tea.
Hey, nigga, show your cup. Nigga, hold up. Bring your cup up
Here.
here.
My cup.
Yeah, nigga, sweet tea and sass. So I don't drink out of these cups.
This was a cup I got at Dion's place. It wasn't like it was my place already.
Listen, I don't drink out of these cups. I do this because
Yeah, I
I
said-
wanted some tea.
Yes.
I wanted
Yeah.
I wanted some tea. So only thing is I can't warm this
Dion
up.
drunk his tea just like the girl on the cup. That's it.
I drink out of this usually.
Dion was like, child.
And these are cups that either were donated or
Mhm.
Twills.
Okay. Oh, blame Twilla for your girl.
She has a
boss cup.
podcast called Sweet Tea and Sass.
Oh, okay.
And obviously she is a girl boss.
Yes. Oh,
I
right.
said yes. What was your yes had an accent?
I don't know.
Keep going. Sweet, cinnamon toast crunch.
French toast. So I made
French
French
toast
toast.
crunch.
I wanted to deep fry it, and then, but
Oh.
also now I want to put it in the air fryer next time.
Okay.
I want to make French toast and put it in the air fryer and see what happens.
All right.
But like fried French toast sounds amazing.
How are you frying it?
Well, one, I want to just put it in oil. I don't know how that'll work out,
I think it's gonna burn off, right? All
I don't know.
the seasoning.
but I think I can do it in the air fryer and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be dope.
You just want like a real crunchy,
Wouldn't that kind of be dope? It'd be
Like
like
a
real
churro?
toast, like a
Mhm.
churro. It would kind of, it might be.
like a churro, side to side. Eat that side to side.
So now I want to all fried French toast will change your life.
Ooh.
Okay, air fried French toast. Oh, Zoop, you've done it?
Let me tell you something. I just found out I've been using the air fryers all wrong.
What do you mean?
I've been adding grease to my air fryer. Putting that. What you laughing at, man? I was putting grease at the bottom of it.
Like grease or like a spray? Or like Crisco?
No. Can I be 100%?
Are you using like bacon fat grease?
Nigga, yes! Nigga, yes! So I love bacon grease.
Yeah, like, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I love bacon grease. So my head, like, I ain't wasting all this flavor.
Oh my
I
god!
was like, I can easily just pour these on my hash
What are you
browns.
talking about?
That's not life.
What-
Come on, man, live a little.
You don't need the air fryer. That's not the whole. It defeats the whole purpose of the air fryer. That's just fried. You can do that in the skillet. You
That's
just
what I want, brother. I'm not trying to watch it though. It has a timer on it. I want to fry my hash browns. You like crunchy hash
You're not
browns?
using the air fryer for evil, bro. Bro, that is not
For
what it's made for.
if you look at the bottom of my air fryer, you be like, man, what is all these foreign flavors? Oh my god! Anytime I'm on a stove,
What?
and this access grease, I'm like, in the air fryer. And my burgers, fries, hash browns, my broccoli, everything is getting.
You got a cast iron skillet in the bottom of your air fryer right now. Just filled with grease.
100%.
Don't wash it. Don't wash it.
I am terrified to pour that shit out and see what the type of phlegm is on top. Uh-huh. So,
Like, it's supposed to be a healthier option.
It's supposed to be.
So you don't have to use.
You know what else is supposed to be? Coffee by itself.
What?
No sugar.
What's that
no
got to
milk.
do with the air fryer?
It's supposed to be a healthier option.
What is? What are you talking about?
Coffee by itself. But
why are you bringing coffee into the air fryer talk?
Because you say it's supposed to be healthy. So if you just have milk in it, you're starting to dilute the healthiness. If you add sugar to it, cream to it, you add stuff to coffee, it becomes less healthier. So my air fryer,
Stop using bacon grease in your air fryer, man. Stop it. Stop it.
Who gonna stop me, boo? Who gonna stop me, boo?
Dion needs a monitor. Where your kids at, man?
Need to be monitored.
I need to check on your heart.
You see a
Dion's heart is oinking right now. It ain't even a boom boom.
Nigga, when I tell you, have you had hash browns in your air fryer? They come out soft or crispy.
I have not had it, and I have not done that in the air fryer.
It has the salty flavor of bacon wished around.
Look, I'm not mad at you for flavor wise. Just don't bring that blasphemous shit in the air fryer,
dude.
There's a time and a place for on your stove.
You don't know what you live in. You don't know how to live. Where my girl Moyo at? Where my girl Moyo?
Moyo's phone a friend.
Yeah, where my girl Moyo? Live a little. Come
Somebody's
on,
with me.
Who's in here that's with me?
Somebody put your hands up if you feel me.
My girl Moyo know what we do. We be doing this all the time. This is the point. We don't tell nobody about it.
I'm a fan of putting stuff in the air fryer to be air fried. But the bacon grease on top, Dion.
Is that on top? Is up under? It's wishing around. It's kind of steaming it. So we got the flavor smells in here. It's like smoke barbecue.
Dion fries bacon, throws the bacon away. Takes the grease.
Throw the bacon away.
I don't need this shit. That's the main star right here. Dion put some in his coffee. Ooh, bacon grease. Start the day. Yeah, let me just put this coffee in the air fryer with the bacon grease.
Oh, I hate you, man. So I ain't gonna hold you. I just found out maybe 7 months ago. You're like, you've been doing this all wrong, bro. I'm like, says who?
Okay. You
You
found out 7 months ago.
Yeah. You think I stopped me? So what happened was
I got a headache.
So let
me
give you an origin.
Hold on, let me dilute my body real quick. I'm too salty.
Maybe we should switch over to sweet then. Sweet grits.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet grits.
Mm.
So how this happened was when I first bought an air fryer.
Okay.
There was a guy who said, this is how you make fried chicken in air fryer.
I'm sorry.
What?
I don't know why the shed got me. I was letting it go.
The shed?
And it just crept up on me as being funny. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Okay. So I Googled, YouTubed how to make fried chicken in the air fryer.
Okay.
You make it the traditional way by the seasoning and the egg and battering it into the flour. Mm-hmm. And then what he said was put some oil at the bottom of it. Why is that funny, man? Is this wrong? Is that wrong? He said put some oil at the bottom of it, and it will give you that crispy taste, that crispy feeling because it's flour on the outside.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're cooking it,
how much oil did you put in there?
we back from scratch.
So you deep fried it.
I deep fried it in the air fryer. So when it came out perfect, I said, "Oh, this is how we make it."
Because you did it on the stove. You did the exact same thing. You deep fried it.
But I didn't have to watch it, though.
You did the KFC. They have a timer on there, so you did the exact same thing.
I didn't have to watch it, though.
Oh, my God, Dion.
And I flipped it over on the 10-minute mark, and I didn't have to watch it. And it came out just as good. So in my head, this is how air fryers work. So I didn't look up anything else.
He's
So-
like, oh, we're good.
So I'm talking potatoes, broccoli, any vegetable. We all greased it up. And I'm like, everybody was like, yo, goddamn asparagus are delicious. I'm like, Like, what's the secret? I said, I air fry it. But they don't know it's a special sauce at the bottom. And then when somebody said, yo, you just pour bacon grease in your air fryer? I'm like, you doing that shit too? They say, hell no. It's an air fryer. That's why it's called air fryer, not a grease fire. And I was like, huh. And I Googled the type I had. I was like, huh. Maybe that nigga was just I just YouTube somebody's recipe about saying adding grease to get that crispy taste to it.
Oh man, lag,
Yeah.
bro. Oh, good lord. That's
My girl Moyo saying in here, I'm here for you, but use the bacon grease in the deep fryer, not in the air. I love you, girl. I love Moyo. She said the same thing pretty much.
no,
we just
no, she didn't.
She said the same thing.
She vehemently disagreed with you.
Everything tastes like bacon. You goddamn right. Bacon. Can we admit bacon makes everything good, right?
100%.
So why are we having this discussion?
No, this is not the discussion. I'm not mad at you for using bacon grease to fry stuff.
Okay.
I'm mad at you for doing it in the air fryer.
So why are you mad at that? You should be like,
No,
let me try that.
because I have a skillet
Mm-hmm.
that I use if I want to oil. Like,
But they don't have a timer on it though.
you can set a timer on your goddamn phone on your Android.
No, stop.
You can say,
why are you
15.
making your life harder?
What are you talking about?
You set it and forget it. You know the goddamn motto.
That is not what the air fryer is
That's
for.
100%. It's a on stove, in stove timer microwave.
No, Dion, it is not. It is a option so you don't use grease but get the same fried texture. That's the whole point. So you don't use grease.
Maybe
The whole point of the air fryer is to get the fried texture without the grease. That's the entire point of it.
maybe I just
The way it cooks, when it actually uses air and it heats it, and whatever else magic happens inside of there without grease to get you something that tastes fried still, is the point.
I think I had
It doesn't have anything to do.
I have an epiphany. Maybe I need to create this option.
You need to create frying stuff.
I need to create the tool of saying, hey guys, add bacon grease specifically into the air fryer to give yourself a little.
Hey, why don't you just set a timer on the stove?
No. Do you set a timer on your microwave? It has a timer on it. That's what I'm saying. So you do the do and you walk away and it'll be like deed, and then it will stop.
All right, Dion, your watch.
Dude, nigga, if I set a timer on my phone, my watch for the stove, it's not gonna cut off on its own. What if I'm getting head over here in the living room,
on the piano?
In the piano, and I'm like, oh sweetheart, hold up, the goddamn stove is going off. I ain't gonna tell her to stop. She don't go an extra 10, 20 minutes.
BJ when I came in, so I see this happens randomly all the time. Okay, all right. Well, welcome back to the episode.
Hey,
of
welcome
Lackaroni
back
and
to
Chaz.
another fucking episode of Lackaroni and Chaz, y'all. I am Lack. He is Chaz.
Mhm.
And thank you guys.
You ever have a conversation with somebody and just go like, I don't know why we're still having this conversation? That was one of them.
That's what, and the same thing with the Android iPhone. Why are we still having that goddamn conversation?
We weren't having that conversation. We weren't having it at all.
Don't patronize me.
Why you slurp so loud?
Okay, let me try. Let me try not to. I'm trying to figure out how to not to. Look. That worked. Yeah, that worked.
Yeah, I say, yeah, man. So you like I was. Oh my god. I don't know what we started off. I guess we just went on food and we on a bacon grease run.
I need to if by adding bacon grease to the air fryer is not a thing, I need to make it a thing. if you were so taken back to that idea, I need to find my tribe. And I suggest any of y'all to also try it. Check this out. I'm gonna add another thing to it. Put bread in your air fryer, and that'll be the best toast you ever have in your life.
Just with or without bacon grease.
Wherever you float your boat, brother. I add the bacon grease into
Dealer's
it.
choice.
Dealer's choice. Yeah, buddy.
Man, I don't even know what to say.
You know what to say, bro.
say.
Love me, man. Love me.
I love you, Dion.
Yeah.
I just don't know what you're doing.
I'm doing better though.
I'm worried about your aortic valve. I just want to hear if it's opening and shutting good.
I work out, man.
You look great. You definitely look slimmer.
Yeah, I've stopped eating sugar.
Okay, that's worked for you.
That's specifically sugar.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Like I can't control the amount of sugar that's in like salad dressing and stuff like that.
you can just not use it.
Yeah, 100%. But it wasn't on purpose.
Like ranch doesn't really have sugar.
You see what I'm saying? I can't control that.
Well, you
I
just
can,
get
but
without
not by
ranch.
yeah,
Okay.
you know.
Mhm.
But I can't be
Blue
like
cheese doesn't usually have.
so you
sugar
keep saying
in it.
usually, but you didn't say it does not.
Well, you can just look at the back of it and be like, "Oh, this one has."
Or you
sugar,
could
this
just be
one
like,
doesn't."
oh, I didn't see what it is. Oh, it's in my mouth. It's too late. I'm in too deep. Like, cheese has sugar in it,
No,
It does.
no,
It does.
cheese does not have sugar in it.
Everything dairy has sugar in it.
That is not true.
Look up milk. Milk has sugar in it. Right?
Milk
Right.
from the actual place does have sugar.
And what do you think?
The heavy cream does not have sugar in it. Half
What do
and
you
half
think
does not
sugar
have
comes? Where do you think cheese come from?
It doesn't come from that.
Where
type
do you
of
think
milk.
cheese come from?
It comes from cow?
Answer the goddamn question. Where do you think? You think it coming from his hips?
No.
You think cheese come from his hips?
Dion, do you think that the cow milk from this actual teats is the same one that goes in the bottle?
It's
Do you-
curdled.
Do you think it goes directly in there, like,
No,
and then they sell it?
milk. No, milk is curdled cheese. That's like they do like this. They do like that, and they make cheese from it. It's milk is like latte milk, right?
Have you ever seen heavy cream?
Yeah,
It's zero sugar in heavy cream.
I know.
Okay.
Keto.
Okay. Now milk has sugar, right?
Ah, God.
What just happened?
Ah.
Did you think it was tea? What
Yes,
happened?
I grabbed the wrong. It's nothing like
Some old bitter coffee or something?
No, it's nothing like expecting a taste. And I was like, oh, what's wrong with tea? Yeah. I mean, it's great coffee, but I was expecting to taste tea.
Oh,
Keep
my
going.
God. Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Oh, you're hilarious.
Whew, shit. Go ahead. Heavy
Um,
cream.
Yeah, anyways, like if you go buy maybe like store-bought Kraft, that might have sugar in it. But if you buy some real nigga cheese, you know what I'm saying? The cheese I buy never has
RNC?
Huh?
RNC cheese is phenomenal.
RNC.
Real nigga cheese.
What if you just started a brand that was RNC everything?
And everybody like, what does that mean? I'm like,
I got this RNC TV. It starts off, yo. What up, though?
Nigga.
Depending on what area you're in,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Houston, what it do? Hey, yo, son.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. The word nigga is interchangeable. It's good and bad. Like, yo, that nigga's a real nigga. That's positive.
Right.
Hey, man, I like you, man. You're a real nigga. But then it was like,
Dirty nigga.
like, he did what to that girl?
People been like,
Oh, he
people
a
like,
real
the N word is a
nigga.
term of endearment. I'm like, I'm not having you, nigga, I'll kill you. I've heard it used differently. Yeah, bitch ass nigga right there. Like, I've heard it used to be
Mhm.
very, very cutting.
Yeah. It's very cutting. I don't think I've ever got offended by a black person calling me a nigga
Yeah.
unless they use it as a punchline.
What if they look at you just like,
Shut up, fucking nigga. Like,
I'm like, hey, hey man, that shit ain't never heard the same.
Yeah. Like you pause on it, like I want you to be hurt by this. That's when it's like, what? I think I'll laugh more than anything. Like, you thought that was gonna hurt me?
But what if somebody did this? I was like, you just a nigga.
I mean, it depends on what I just did. If I had like saved some children, I'm like, that don't even make sense.
No, you went to the restaurant. Some black waiter. Your car got denied. He goes back to the table. Your car was denied. You go, can you run it again? I ran it 3 times. I just ran it 3 times. Well, I talked to the manager.
No need. Just a nigga, just like the rest of them. Let me guess. You're not gonna tip me either.
I told you this on a podcast. I went to Fleming's a couple weeks ago, which is a very expensive steakhouse, right? And the pressure, I knew I had enough money on the card, but I was like, yo, this is gonna be embarrassing as shit if this thing comes back denied.
Yeah.
Because they would come and whisper you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you be sitting there.
And they catch you in hold on, and it,
can you try my thing? I literally don't have any money whatsoever. It need to be that. So is there an option? What are your options? Actually, just for your bitch ass. Okay. What happens if you can't pay your bill? What happens?
They typically, I mean, if you're up front with it, they will either
up front. How you already ate?
Like, I don't have any money.
After you ate,
yeah, they will either have to take your information down for you to do payments.
That happens.
Yeah, they don't do the old traditional
make you bust
dishes. Yeah. No, I mean, you can't pay nobody.
Right.
What do other people do back there?
Right.
Oh, we got another one. Okay, we can take a day off. No, they're not doing that.
They take your information.
Yeah, and then they can report it to the police for you to like be forced to have these payments.
Mm-hmm.
But if you try to walk out, you're skipping out on the bill, and then they usually take it out on the waiter or waitress, as in like you allowed this.
Dang, that's a lot of pressure. Get some security.
Yeah. And what I just said was 100% freestyle. I don't assume that that's exactly what happens. I've never been a waiter before.
I want to know if anybody knows. Please put it in the comments and let me know what happens if somebody actually can't pay for their bill, because it had to happen a lot. So I want to know what happens. What's the punishment? Do they just go off and you go like, okay, you got a free meal, you got us.
Oh, look, let me tell you something. I am not proud of this.
Don't call me the N-word, please. Don't do
it. So you open up with that? Hey, can I tell you something? I prefer if the black guy to come here. You can go. Hey, can you not open up by calling me the N-word, please? But
do not call me that.
I didn't move my money around in time. I'm supposed to transfer to my checking to my savings, and something happened, and same time as my phone bill came out, and my mother-in-law brought in a few other people. Okay, you want me to hurry up? I get the signs. You said I get the signs. I get the signs. Yeah. So you sorry? He gave me his face like this. I was like, oh god!
They start playing "Heard It All Before."
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sorry, you were saying something before. You said you were very excited telling me something. You said,
me and Donnie's had went to this restaurant. I would say 20 years ago. Everybody said you got to try this Italian restaurant.
Okay.
They calzones. Calzones are delicious.
Okay.
Bet. You order right here, you pick up right there. We ordered, they said, you meet down there, and we did. And the guy came, a group of people came, and the guy was like, here's your stuff. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And I was like, oh, and he immediately started aiding the other people. My head was like, we didn't pay. We didn't pay. And the guy came back and said, y'all need anything? Oh, okay. No. All right. So we just walked out. So phenomenal calzones.
Is this place in LA?
Yes. It's by Fox's Mall.
Okay.
And so we went home, tried it. It is exactly what people said it was. So we were telling friends about it, like, yo, we went there. They were super busy, thought we paid, and they told us to leave pretty much. Like, what? Is it that good though? Let's go back. Let's go back. Happened exactly the same way.
Wow.
With 4 people this time.
Wow.
By us telling them what happened, it was like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's like, this could not be happening again. And I don't know. I was like, I am not gonna waste my luck on 3 times. But it was like, you guys good? Did we forget anything? And Donnie's like, can we have some Parmesan cheese, please? Oh yeah. All right, you good? Good. And I was like, they are doing this all wrong. I was like, I don't know how they messed up twice.
I have a guilt thing. I've always paid for something even when it was free. Like when it was like, okay, you can go, and I'm like, I didn't pay, dog. Here, you guys did it. You guys did this. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is also like a 21-year-old Dion. I'm sorry. Now, yes.
Well,
so I have my own business.
20-year-old Chaz would have took that for free. I'd have like, I've definitely run out of the bill at Denny's. Some poor waitress is like, definitely.
Yeah.
No, that's a good point. That was the 20-year gap makes a great difference.
Mm-hmm. When you have your own business, you start to kind of like, man, I can imagine this happens to me. But definitely, I was like, what? Because this bill was at least $95.
Yeah, for calzone. How many calzones y'all get?
It was these big ass calzones.
How many y'all get for $95?
Well, it was the second one. It was 4. It was the calzones. We told them the calzones was phenomenal. They got the calzones and they got like some chicken Alfredo just in case they didn't like it. Did you laugh or was that a cough?
It was a laugh.
He said,
because I didn't want to be like clear my throat, but it was a live throat clear.
Hey, yo, mow your pipe down. Food thieves. Hey, I'm gonna look up the place, see if we can find it, see if it's still open. Because if they did it constantly, I'm sure
they're probably definitely out of business.
Yeah,
by now. What's up, Chris Rubio? Chris Rubio?
Yeah, my guy Chris Rubio in here.
Oh, Chris Rubio! What's up, bro?
Chris Rubio.
Hey, Chris had the fun. I think we were at the Flappers when they used to go to Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
Or where was it at? Claremont.
Yep.
And it was me. Shoot, was it me, Tony, Keenan, and Chris, I believe. And Chris was doing when Chris would bring out his mic and he'd have the songs. Yeah, Chris had this song called Penis or Vagina, right?
Penis or Vagina.
Penis or Vagina. Dog, we sung that the entire, even after the weekend was done, we could take on penis, vagina, penis, vagina. And he would do it where it gets, Chris, man, you're a funny dude, bro.
Let me tell you my funniest memory of Chris Rubio. I had booked him for this church event. Church event. I said, all right, guys, they're gonna pay they're gonna pay very minimum, maybe like $20 each. They told me to book my friends. I was like, I got them. And
Chris said, oh no, not the church gig.
And I was like, all right, so you can't cuss. You can't say anything sexual. Everybody agreed. Cool. I think it was Rob. What's his name? Rob. It doesn't matter who else was there.
Okay.
So Chris get up there. Hey y'all. It's not a secret that I'm Asian, so that means I have a small pecker. And then you heard the groans like, oh.
People in the audience.
That is, yeah. That didn't stop him at all. He was just. They just kept going like, oh. He said, yeah. So joke. The lady hit me, was like, what's wrong with your friend? And I was like, no, he could be talking like a bird. And he was like, so yeah. So then when my wife is sucking my pecker, I was like, oh God.
Oh, God.
And then she's like, get him off the stage. Get him off the stage. I was like, all right, man. Yo, give it up one more time for Chris Rubio, man.
He was mid-set.
I'm talking 3 minutes in. And I felt super bad because she said, get him off the stage. And he's looking at me like, quit being rude. Like, what was that about? And I went back and was like, dude, you can't say that. I said pecker. I would have said dick.
Right.
I said,
Yo, when you're a guy who goes vulgarish, peckers are huge. Like, this church appropriate. Also, I'm like, you guys are adults.
Yeah.
We're all adults here, okay? Are we all not adults? You guys don't have intercourse. They're talking about sex in the Bible.
But there's also children in there. And now
you said pecker.
Now parents like, kids is like, what is pecker?
How do you suck a pecker?
Okay, we doing this. Because I mean, you can't. I
And
hate
then Chris
when
said
people,
pecker, vagina, pecker, vagina.
we can see right now that Chris is a freak. Because you had a vagina penis joke. And
well, granted, Chris had a lot of different songs.
Yeah.
There was this one because he talked about one doing somebody's mom. It was hilarious, but that was the one that we was
yeah.
Chris is a freak, as he should be.
Yeah.
As you should. I think he's Filipino, right? You Filipino, how do you? I think you're Filipino.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but I want to say you are. Chris is a great dude.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Chris is.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Uh-huh.
When I first came out here, I think that was the first time me being around Asian people.
Being out here,
yeah.
For the magnitude, mine also like.
And go ahead.
There was Asian kids at school,
sure, but they was technically black, right?
Well, they were one of us,
right? Because
they were smart one of us.
They didn't speak.
Were your Asian kids the smart ones?
No. One.
Yeah.
Eleanor. She was.
That is not her name.
Yeah, nigga, I'll look her up right now.
There was 3 cats. Well, my man Mitchell Bao and what was the other homie's name? I can't remember his name, but he was a valedictorian. But those 3, they would hang with us and all this other stuff, and they were the smartest cats in school. Yeah. Easily. Mm-hmm. I'm like, Bao, how you
the parents?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And I had a bunch, I can't say, I had like 3 Mexicans that we never considered Mexican. We just thought they was light skinned. we never said, hey, the Mexican girl.
Yeah.
Even though her name was Maria and I can't think of the other girl's name. Mm-hmm. But they were considered just light-skinned people.
This picture of Yo, I thought she was black when I first met her. That's when we first met her. I was like, oh, maybe she light-skinned, something.
Yeah.
Because Yo talk black. Mm-hmm. This is call it what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was like, she grew up in South Central. All her friends are niggas.
Yeah. And what's tough
so you can definitely be like, oh, I can see.
Right. Mm-hmm. And what's tough is when you come out here, they be like, oh, I'm not Chinese. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not Korean. Oh, there's more?
And you know what's funny
too? Oh my God, there's a lot of them.
The ignorance is because I met somebody who was from it's right next to Indonesia. Wait.
Oh, you were talking to the wrong person.
Yeah, hold on. It's Malaysian. They were Malaysian.
Okay.
And I said, what is that? Mm-hmm. And he was like, I'm from Malaysia. And I was like, Asia? They're like, Malaysia.
Oh boy.
I was like, is that like a branch off of Asia? It's like, it's in Asia.
Yeah.
I was like, Malaysia.
That's just mean.
I said, that's not even a place.
Yeah.
Hey, they from Malaysia.
Make this up.
I mean, I had no idea. And I remember watching King of the Hill. The homeboy was from Laos. I mean, I had the dude, he had the Asian neighbor. You ever watch King of the Hill? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but their neighbor was from Laos. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it's a little island.
Wow.
I've never
heard of it either.
So much ignorance, bro. Yeah. Of not knowing these countries.
I came out here still using the term Chinaman. You remember that?
Time out. You're not old enough to say Chinaman.
Nigga, I was saying that.
Chinaman?
Yes. That's all we said. Because when it was somebody who didn't speak English and had
Chinaman?
Have you ever heard the term before?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
When I watch old shit from like the 60s.
That's what I'm saying.
That Chinaman.
We was all black and white.
They used to call Bruce Lee a Chinaman. That was 70s and 80s.
That's what I'm saying. There was no one to correct us. Like, hey, that's offensive, man. You can't say that. So we never had that problem. So I get how racism kind of happened. If you only around white people, no one around you is telling you, hey, that's a problem.
Well, there's ignorance and there's racism, right?
So sure, but I can't say racism. Because if they watching things that say only use this when you want to really hurt their feelings, but if they only watching like One Tree Hill, they're only watching like white shows that they'll never use it. They don't know what they cannot use.
I remember when Oriental phased out.
Oriental. I was about to say that one too.
I remember Oriental phased out when it was a thing you could say, and then it became a thing you can't say.
Oriental.
Because our
Like
noodles,
the rug.
our noodles still said Oriental on
Yeah.
the blue one, right? The blue
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah.
So I remember growing up and being like, "Oh, okay, you can't say Oriental anymore. You have to say like Asian encompasses it encompasses all, right?" And my mom would not get it.
Let it go.
She just, I mean, but I also, man, I like it's something like no, for 20 years, like Oriental was a nice term,
Yeah.
right?
It was a political
Negro was the nice term,
right? But we know it was offensive.
If you call me a Negro now, I'll be like, "Hey, yo," but you're like, "No, it was nigga or Negro."
Yeah.
Like we were being nice.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a nice Negro gentleman. And we used to say the Negro people, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, nah, man, you can't say that shit no more to us.
Negro.
That's funny.
Oriental.
My favorite top ramen.
I can't even tell you the different flavors. I thought they all just taste similar.
I remember shrimp, chicken.
Can you taste the difference?
I don't know. Probably not now.
I'm actually curious to know if Asian people can tell the difference between different Asian people.
From what I know, they can.
Because what I can say, I don't know if this is a stereotype, but
You probably can too.
Most Japanese people have more paler skin.
Okay.
Like they're like close to white.
Yeah.
And they have,
Chris said, yeah, they can tell.
Chris,
are you Filipino?
Chinese people typically have yellow skin, but like rounder faces. Filipino people don't have as tighter eyes.
Okay.
As the other ones. Let's see what another one. Korean. I feel like their eyes sink down more.
Okay.
I don't know why I did the actual. Do you remember the term Chinese, Japanese, dirty sleeves? Look at we were packed with racism.
So bad.
We were packed. We were fed racism.
Did you do the titty squeeze on one of these?
What?
What did y'all do? Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. What are
it
these?
was like, look at these.
Yeah, look at these.
Chinese, Japanese. So you like Chinese was tight eyes, Japanese, it went down. Dirty sleeves, look at these. This was black people's out, as in like we don't want to be the punchline no more. Let's talk about Chinese people.
Bro, and it was like we were kids.
Yeah.
Like, this was on the playground.
Yeah.
So bad.
We had no Chinese people like, hey man, that's offensive.
Yeah, no one was there to correct us. It's so awful. I love with the eyes. It's all in the facial bone structure, in my opinion. It's so obvious from Korean to Philippine to that's all of that. Okay, so it's obvious.
Chris Rubio with the facts over here.
With the Asian breakdown.
I would love to see a hybrid of all Asian people. Like my dad is Filipino, Vietnamese.
You know it has to be around because China, Japan, Vietnam, Korea, they're not all too far away from each other. You know, because we know a bunch of Japanese and Chinese got down, right? Because Japanese invaded China. I feel they can bit more than they could chew. It was a big country. Like, oh shit, this shit keeps going. And then and just from all the other ones, they couldn't have been that far away.
I'm actually curious though, is there any racism inside of Asian communities? Like a Korean parent, like you better not fucking touch the Japanese.
Yeah, I hear there's a ton.
Really? What's the hate groups?
Well, I hear colorism still thing, right? From like light to dark, and I also hear social class, of course, is you know they're big on the social class. But I knew this. Oh, this was so bad, bro. Our homies, one was Vietnamese and one was from what was Nguyen? Was he Korean? No, but I remember. So he would keep calling our homie from Vietnam. He called him a jungle rat. And we were like, God damn, dog.
Yeah.
We were like, they don't matter.
Right.
I was like, jungle rat, bro?
Wow.
That's strong.
Yeah.
I don't care where you're from.
I don't even know what that means, but that sounds bad.
It sounds
anything
awful.
rat is bad.
Oh, anything rat is horrible.
Yeah.
But then we knew about the Vietnam War. It was fought in the jungle. You were like, God damn.
Yeah.
And so, but they were telling us too, that like, you know, cultures are huge, right? In Asian community. And keeping your race alive was like, you know, from what I've heard, it was like, you know, a big thing. Like, you know, you don't want your Japanese is huge on culture, and they weren't supposed to like mix with other cultures. That's just what I hear. If it's true, you know what I'm saying, from the people that I've heard this a long time ago. Koreans bleach their skin.
How am I offending people, man? I'm telling you where I was raised as.
I'm not mad at Dion. I know. And Mario, you from Michigan. Yeah, you from Detroit. You had to know this saying growing up also.
Yeah.
This was on the playground.
Right. And we didn't know the problem with it.
Oh, I'm reading the comments.
Go for it.
Yes, Chinese hold on to what was happening in the war with the Japanese. The North don't mess with the South. I don't blame them. I'd be mad still too.
That's crazy.
I still be mad about it. I'm still mad what happened to us in 1700 or 1500s when we come over here.
Yeah. I'm actually curious to know who created the term nigger knocking. And we were quick and proud to push that around. Hey, what we're going to do is knock on someone's door and run. What is this called? Nigger knocking.
So I never heard about that term until I got older because we called it ding dong dish and something else.
Yeah, I think somebody got like some woke brother was like, hey man, we can't call it that. Then somebody said it was called knicker knocking. Like, no, we called it nigger knocking.
I heard nigger rig when I was older also.
Nigger rig?
Yeah, like when you fixing some ghetto shit. Oh man.
Some I don't know if it's somebody white that was like, this is what we should call it. Or somebody black was like, I don't know why would somebody black call it that. Even jokingly, why?
I highly doubt it came from. It was the same thing as like this Brazilian. That's called nigger toes. Right?
Yeah.
Dude, I was at a comedy club full 18, 19 when I heard this black comedian talk about that. And he was at his friend's house and his dad was like, pass me some of those nigger toes. He was like, not mine. And he like ran out and shit like that. And the whole crowd laughed.
They were nuts, right?
Yeah, they were nuts, Brazilian nuts. And I had no idea what was so funny about it.
Right.
And then my mom had to be like, yeah, let me tell you something.
Oh boy.
And I was like, ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So also I just found out.
You imagine going to the store?
Yeah.
And
you hear somebody hear they say that?
Nigger
toes.
Oh,
nigger toes. On, yeah. Yeah, white people are real. White people. What was that look about? You said, yeah.
No, I remember going to one of my first introductions going to a white high school was this kid. We became friends later, but he had this joke and he was like, and I was like 6th or 7th grade. And he said, what do apples and black people have in common? And he said they both hang from trees. And at the time I had no idea what that meant.
Wow.
I didn't get it. And I was like, well, what is that? He's like, they both hang from trees. I was like, you don't hang from trees. What are you talking about?
You didn't understand it.
I was like, we climb trees good or something like that? And I had to go home and ask my mom. Yeah, I'm telling you when I came the next day.
Yeah, she's slim tasty.
When I came in the next day and punched homie dead in the face, I said, who hanging from trees?
He told you that?
Yeah, he was showing me as a joke.
Wow. He thought this was gonna kill for you.
Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. He was, we were all on the bus.
Yeah.
And then the next day I came in there and stuck a whole foot in his ass. And now we became friends later. He was like, I didn't know.
What was that about?
But they hear it from their family. He's 11, 10, 11, 12 maybe.
Right.
You hear that from people in your family. Wasn't no internet then,
Yeah.
So you had to get that straight from the source. That's not some shit you actually go down the Google lane.
Did you have a bunch of racism in school? That you was kind of like, man, but y'all understand things have changed, mom, or?
Yeah, no, I had a good amount. I remember us watching Roots in school, and it was 3 black dudes, me and my man Willie and Marcus, and we were watching Roots. And I remember this kid. It was at the Toby scene, right, when he was whipping him. And this kid turned around, and he was sitting in front of me. He turned around, he looked back, and he was like, Toby.
Called you that?
Yeah. I looked at Marcus. I looked at Willie. We were all tense already. And I went to the front of his desk, and it was one of those desks that all stay together, right? I flipped his desk over and just started mashing on his face.
Got a lot of anger, brother.
Oh, it was just like, I was fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so no one taught a class of like, hey, how to deal with black people.
Right.
This is their introduction. So then I remember the teacher being like, we think Chaz, or like a principal was like, we think Chaz might have an anger problem. And I said, I wasn't angry until he called me Toby. I was fine. Yeah. Until he called me Toby. I was like, and my mom, she's gonna be on my side. She's like, why y'all watching this anyways? There's no black AIDS, there's no blah, 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 there's nobody around here. It's like, but then I wish the teacher should have been like, you guys moved to the white school. Yeah. Like we didn't ask you to come. Yeah. But yeah, it was like, that was one. I remember Me and my best friend James, how we met. This one kid called me a nigger, and we were playing outside. And before I could whoop his ass, James did. We were best friends since.
Oh boy.
So I had a few of those.
I
Football?
didn't experience any, man.
You never experienced on a football field?
No. We had. I would say our school, our district was maybe 89%.
Oh, your district was. That's pretty good.
Yeah, my whole neighborhood.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Like it was very scattered, like white people, like maybe 5% white people. You know, but
no, dude,
in
on
my
the
area,
football field, we used to hear that
a lot.
Yeah, it was. Unless we were playing like one of the black schools, it was a lot. It was like I remember this one dude called me a skinny nigger.
Skinny?
Yeah, I remember he was
something in insult.
Well, it wasn't. I didn't get the compliment at all. And then I remember,
you sexy nigga. How about that? Did you like that?
I remember on the next play, I stomped on his foot. I punched him. We just started brawling.
You got a lot of anger, brother.
Dog, it comes out when someone.
Yeah, I didn't understand the power of that word. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah,
like I didn't not like I think I might have heard it. I don't remember it directly towards me. I remember around a group of people, and then somebody from that group of people acted out on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I never had it one-on-one that I had to do something. But I don't remember anything specific towards me.
Yeah.
And it was typically in an environment where we were out of our element and like playing basketball in a white neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like 6 of us and it's like 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I never was like the one who's like, step back, guys, I got this. So I was kind of like, oh, they going at it. So like I've seen the race wars, but I never was the one that was like the direct contact of the nigga.
Man, I was in East Lansing, and I got a ton of these stories. I was in East Lansing.
Sit back.
And I held the door open for this old white dude, and he was like, "I don't need no help from no nigger."
Oh boy!
And I remember my first instinct, I was gonna push him through the glass door. I was about to do like good double hard shove. I was like, he wasn't a big dude. But I was like, oh, yeah, I'm about to push him through this glass. And I remember I turned to him, and this old black hand came up and was like, don't do it, son. It's not worth it. Then he disappeared. I swear.
Really?
I swear he disappeared.
That's crazy.
I swear it was the whole magical Negro.
Change your life.
I'm telling you, I was going to push him through the glass door, bro. It was going to be like, ding, 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 ding. It was a 7-Eleven.
How many fights do you think you've had in your life?
Fights that I've had.
Golly. You got to think like that?
Yeah, I've had a fair amount of fights. Until I turned 17 or 18. I remember my last one was in high school, my senior year. I haven't had a fight since high school, which is good. Right? Because the last one was on a football field. And that's what I think probably told the story when I took dude's helmet off and tried to hit him with it. Well, I did hit him. I tried to hit him twice with it the other time. He had this big boy. So
I think I only had like 3 major fights.
Yeah?
Yeah. One was in elementary. And
does this count? I was on a bus once. You tell me if this counts. And somebody behind me kept picking at me. I'm not sure who it was. 2 cats sitting there. One was white. One was some kind of Latino cat. Okay. One kid I already didn't like. Okay. So they kept flicking me in the ear or poking me. And I'm already at this black school, so I'm pretty sure it's because I'm black. Okay. So I told him, yo, you do it one more time, I'm fucking you up. Okay. Felt something again. I grabbed the kid's, turn around, grabbed the kid by his neck, and I slammed him twice against the window. Right. I was like, boom, boom, stop touching me. And I turned around. Never had a problem. We never even spoke again.
Yeah.
This is 6th, 7th grade. Does that count as a fight?
That's if the description, yes.
Okay. Well, then.
Somebody said they're fighting.
Wasn't much of a fight.
Right. I don't know, man. If that's the case, I got a lot more of those.
Well,
it's like
that's what I'm saying.
One strike punch or a drop kick.
Did those count? Because if those count, well, I probably got way more.
Yeah.
But I'm also the dude who's like, I'm going to dead this now, right? I'm going to end this now. I don't start these things. I finish them. It's always my motto. And I was like, we're not going to have a problem later on, bro. Because otherwise, you're going to have to bring a whole army to stop me. And I was like, we're not going to have an issue here.
I've always hated.
You're going to have to fucking kill me!
I've always hated when people like my friends would be like, ooh, I would have knocked your ass out. Yes, nigga. Because you caught me off guard. Why was that never ever a discussion? Yes, you would have knocked me out because I was not expecting it. I had no preparation of you striking me. Ooh, I would have knocked you. Yes.
He's like, come on, bro. You know this wouldn't be a fair fight. Make it a fair fight.
You sucker punched me.
I hate sucker punches.
Yes.
Bro. I've never done one, but I always want. Sometimes I'm like,
yeah, but it's funny.
I want to sneak
you ever see? Because this is the second viewing around. Mm-hmm. Like you ever watch the video on Instagram, YouTube, and you see the punch? Like, oh, you watch it again. Like, let's see. Watch it again.
I will watch a fight video 1,000 times. I'm like,
let's see his thought pattern. Let's see when he was like, I got to strike.
Oh yeah, this is what he's about to. Yeah, he's about to.
You can see it is. He's pulling up his pants. He's doing
the. I hate these cats that be like, he good. I'm like, come on, bro, just square up.
Yeah,
just square up.
I mean, when you see the cameras out, now you have to kind of put a show on. As in, like, I refuse to get struck, and it's like, now I have to. If we're gonna go viral, I got to do this. I don't want to be doing the shoulder walking around. What's up? But let me tell you something. I am not.
Do something.
I am not a fighter, but I will squeeze the hell out of you. I will put your arm up and around your neck, and I will be so tight. And then I'll choke the life out of you, man. Hey, chill.
Ain't no tap now.
Chill.
Come on, baby.
Hey, get his girl. Tell him to calm down. I am not this person. Yeah, I am not this person because you're not prepared. You're like shoes, feet, arm. Is he gonna punch? Are we doing this? I'm like, I just gotta tackle you. Yeah. Nah, nigga, we going down to the ground. I'm just dropping body weight. Yeah. Hey, get him off of me. Hey, Kaylee, call your mama. Hey, bring the car around. I gotta make an escape. He's a good. That nigga get choked up. Get him off.
Hey, you gotta be a dumb to start a fight and be like, get him off me.
You thought that was me saying it?
No, I'm just saying. Homie starting to fight. You on him now? He's like, yo, what you want? Oh, get him off me. Hey, somebody better come get him so I get mad. Bro, your joke on that?
Oh nigga.
Oh,
man,
funny.
Keenan brought that up. He said, nigga, if you don't get back on stage and do that joke.
That joke.
Man, I missed that joke. Were you trying to break out? All right, I'm just playing with y'all, man. Wow. Okay, you good, huh? Okay. Let's squat you, brother. We squat you.
Look at you, where your arm.
Good. Because you gotta be the.
He's stuck.
We good. We good. Hey, we chill. We good.
The failed break out of him.
Oh, you got that nigga again, huh? Whoa! Wow. Where'd you learn that, brother?
Hey, can I train with you? Can I train with you, Trey? Oh, dog.
Oh, boy.
That's too funny, bro.
I'm sweaty. Oh, boy.
Bro, I would hate to lose a fight and it's recorded, bro.
The funny thing is they're telling you don't do this. Nah, nigga, you want to talk that shit, nigga? Nah. Chaz, chill out, man. And you just like, okay, motherfucker.
Okay, this is not your first fight. Yeah, let's not doing all this. All right, okay.
But he's behind you. You ducking and dodging the wrong person.
You know when you lose, you gotta fight somebody else. And what you laughing at? You just gotta go to the person you think you can beat up.
And then me in my head like, how did I win last time? You dropped to his ankles like, oh shit. But the funny thing is, he's back backing up and I'm crawling faster. He's like, hey, what your man doing, man? I'm on all fours running. Hey, yo, get your mans. Yo, what he doing? This nigga kicked me in my teeth. Oh, God.
Shut up,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God. Yo.
It's like that's my finishing move. You be like, all else fails, but this nigga's Achilles tendon.
Oh.
I do it like it's a power move, like just drop down the
Where you going? Oh,
get him off me.
Bro, I gotta see this one fighter. I forgot his name, but he does his ankle. He does like these heel locks, right?
Uh-huh.
All he goes for people like, oh. I said, the whole ankle is backwards. I'm like, shit. 3 seconds in the match. I said, oh, it's a lack of tech right here.
Yo, I am wet. Pause. I am hot.
I had to take these headphones off. It was way too hot.
Oh my God. What if it's a nigga that actually can take punches and that's his power? That's in like like a boxer, like, I'm gonna tire you out. Now his body is like a punching bag. I was like, yo, I'm tired. Like, now it's time for me to strike.
You ever see the episode of Simpsons when Homer was fighting? He was like a pro fighter. He'd take punches until people got tired. Then he just like, and they fall off. Until he fought their Mike Tyson character. He was like,
that's why they put down.
Oh, he puts him right on top of the head. I said, bro. That's great.
The worst is seeing somebody getting kicked in slow motion and you see their bodies like skin like roll in slow motion.
I love it. I love the kick in the chest. They fall back. Oh man. Unbutton your shirt so you can feel the breeze.
All right, yo, let me live, man.
Dion do got every button. Yeah,
I hate Edmonton.
Dion about to have a whole nipple out. Like, nigga, it is hot. Let me get this nip out.
Woo! Wee! Life.
Why?
I wonder.
Why are we doing it? Why are we here?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I got the air on and it's still hot. It is hot.
I laughed this whole episode, bro.
Man, this is crazy.
Talk about something deep.
Let's get deep.
Let's get serious. Intimacy.
Let's think.
I'm having impotence problem. Impotence? What's the word? Impotence? Impotence? I'm having impotence problems. Have you ever had an impotent problem?
As in can't get it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you about that.
Did you?
About my catfishing days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Your dick was like, I just signed up
She
for all
wanted
this.
the girth. And I was like, no. That's not the girth you signed up for.
I figure this, bro. Like, I'll be like, hey, man, we got to have more sex because I don't know how many erections I got left. You know what I mean? They start running out. Then you got to get the blue pills.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of.
Is it an ad transition?
They don't even act for it. But yeah. So on a flip note, I am a huge fan of ball licking.
Ball licking?
Not me doing it. The girl, of course.
I didn't judge you either way it goes, Dion.
I said fan. I didn't say what. I didn't say a giver.
I'm a fan of football. What you mean?
Fan.
Ball licking.
So we're saying skipping past.
Dion likes ball licking. Okay.
Stop it, man.
What are you talking about?
So
I'm repeating what you said.
Where are we? So if I can't get hard, I'm like, sweetheart,
start with the balls and work your way up to the top notch.
No, as in Sure. I don't turn that down, but
Mhm.
if I can't get hard, or if she wants to keep pleasuring me, I can.
You move up, you keep you keep sliding.
Like she was like, that was weird. And he moved some more. I'm like,
Zip it up.
because that was my toes and fingers. Like,
Not your arms. You just move it with your toes. Oh, dumb.
But yeah, huge fan of like lightly licked nipples. Love my nipples licked.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So if they fondle any of those, I'm back up.
All right. Just a little
Back up.
nope, on the nip,
Yep,
and
we
you're back.
We back.
Little Yoshi lick. You're
Yo.
back in there.
Yoshi lick. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's lick, not suck.
Yeah. Does that get
That's
weird?
Sucking. It's nothing like getting bad head. You be like,
hey, turn over.
you be like,
I'm ready now.
Because you like,
I'm good to go.
I'm ready to go right now.
It's still a little. I got it. That's how we start
because
off.
you like, you almost are like,
I like to get big inside of you, so let me just do that.
let me go ahead and put this soggy noodle inside you.
It's stiffen out.
You be like, in your face, you like, almost. Oh, braces. What is that? Hey, hold on. What? No. Okay, let's switch positions, baby.
I had to be the instructor. You're like, hey, why don't you try this?
For the YouTube video. Okay,
Everybody likes this. No, they don't. They just want to smash.
Yeah, the funny thing is, a lot of people bring their old sexual desires to the new relationship. You can be like, oh, sweetheart, don't ever do that again. What? Don't bite my nipples.
But my last man.
Yeah. Don't put your tongue in my.
You want the clamps?
Don't. My belly buttons are sacred.
You want me to pull your balls down all the way down?
He usually enjoys it when I.
You want me to squeeze your balls?
I'm gonna put some high heels on and step on your balls.
You want me to separate them and squeeze each one one at a time, alternating pumps?
Get the hell out of my apartment.
You want me to slap your penis down?
Oh God, no.
You want me to uppercut it?
Okay, my kid's here.
You want me to come down from the top rope right on your penis?
Why don't you sound like Popeye's girlfriend?
Olive oil?
Yeah, I couldn't think of her name.
Popeye. All right, I got nothing else to give you, Dion. I got nothing else. I don't know how long we've been on.
Yeah, we good.
I got nothing else to give.
Yeah, we good. We did our thing.
I'm exhausted from laughing.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I need a cigarette and a nap after this.
That was a good one, yo. Chaz is down. Dion is moist.
Chaz is down and Dion is moist. That's our new movie.
That's a new movie?
Chaz is down. Dion is moist. Coming this fall.
Pun intended.
Let them breathe. Oh man.
Oh boy.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here, man. I'm out.
We are. If you found anything in this video,
if you found God, come to go ahead.
If you found anything in this video funny, please time code it. I will screen record it and post it on Instagram for us to have content.
If you don't find anything in this video funny, you have no soul.
You have what I hear. We gotta go.
Man. What am I gonna? Over there by the door.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment below, show your love.
Subscribe to my YouTube and Dion's.
Yes.
So if you want to watch it live, you got to come in here on Sundays.
Yes.
And watch live with the crew. Mm-hmm. Hit the little bell for your notifications.
Yeah.
And yeah, man.
Lackaroni and Chaz.
Yep.
Ladies at 5-ish.
Live at 5-ish. Are you still going live?
No.
You stop? I had to get back on my routine because it's been raggedy. I'm like trying to get back in the mode. I'm like, I've been gone for 3 weeks, probably a month.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get back.
It takes a lot for me to get up because my schedule is so different every day.
Yeah.
And I feel bad. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm going for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've been having to cut it short lately because we've been working. So I was like, I can only do an hour, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm there.
Yeah.
Life's at 5. All right, man. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time, man.
Bye-bye.
Peace, people.
She said good night. And it's Suzette, you going to bed? Oh, boy.
Oh, Dion. It's one of the laughing headaches, bro. I had a headache from laughing. That is too much. I'm calling my family. I had Yo drop me off so they can go hang out. Her and Izzy.
She said, so we can't hang out?
I said, so her and Izzy can hang out. Let me FaceTime real quick. So simple, so easy. Didn't have to open another app or anything. Right to the person's contact. Right to the person's contacts. Hey, where y'all at? Where y'all at?
Hello?
I said, where are y'all?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, that's
I
like a
can
problem
see
with the
you. I can hear
iPhone.
you.
I can't see you.
Wow,
but I can
that's
hear
crazy.
you. Are you driving?
Sound like you have some iPhone problems.
No, we're not.
Wow.
It's Verizon problem.
Androids will never do nothing like that.
This is a Verizon problem.
All right, I don't know. I can't.
Wow.
What's up? You can hear me?
Good spokesperson.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
There you go.
There you go.
Oh.
Where y'all at?
Trying to find a freaking park. All the parks are closed.
Oh, the parks are closed?
Yes.
There's a park around the corner.
Dion said there's a park around the corner.
I went to the arts. I'm at right now. I'm packing up the one off of Gillespie and First.
Well, we're done.
Everything is like locked up.
Oh, okay. Just let her run around outside. It's all good. We're done.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm on my way then.
Okay, bye.
All right, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. That was a good time, y'all. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, I'm exhausted now. I'm going to go sleep. I just logged back on. Dion, why are you wet? Twilla.
Who said that?
Twilla. She said, I just logged back on while y'all wet. Great episode. Y'all are hilarious. Thank you, Spice. Man, I always say this all the time. Dion's when people can make me laugh from the moment I see him to the end.
Boys.
Mad funny.
I'm a man of integrity.
What's up, Jam? Thanks for the laughter. Thank you guys for watching, man.
Man of integrity.
Tell your friends. Tell the people. Thank y'all for watching. All right, I'm gonna hang this up. I'm gonna hang it up. I don't turn it off.
Sure.
Do you want to say goodbye to the people? You want to say?
Shit.
You want to say?
I gotta act all fake now. Glad they don't see me, man. I gotta act. Let me turn this character on real quick.
There you go.
Hey, y'all. Love y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for where's the script?
Oh, yeah.
What's the script? I gotta do the script.
Can you just freestyle it?
Thank y'all so much for joining Lackaroni and Chaz. Thank y'all for
you got you're hilarious.
What?
You're hilarious.
wrote
You
the
wrote
joke?
down the joke.
I did.
I love it. This is Dion's joke. Dion wrote down.
No, I did not. Bye-bye.